are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and friends, and I be
Speedy.
Hey, nigga, don't pre-com. Hold on.
Hey, man. I knew
He was a little excited.
No leakage. No leakage.
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, so I was trying to.
He was going loud.
He didn't get the notes. You didn't give him the notes.
Yeah.
The bullshit.
He was late.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and friends, and I be.
Nobody.
Always gonna act brand new, boy. I tell you.
Always gonna act
I
brand
said-
new.
When I say it's your last day, then it's your last goddamn day.
Let's try one more time.
Don't act up in front of the company.
Go ahead.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and friends, and I be.
Speedy.
Speedy.
Y'all be
Friends.
Friends.
up in this.
Up in this.
Bitch.
There you go.
Oh, that's a Latina that came out.
Yeah. Bicheoro.
Nah.
I don't know how to say bitch in Spanish. Bicheoro? No.
What?
Bicheoro? No. And else we got?
Anthony Wanzer.
Keeps fucking coming here.
I'm here, Nick.
Nick, so if we get like a little, get your dog and just let him sit at the door, he'll bark at least when he sees Wanzer.
Oh, no, she'll bite him for sure.
Thank you. Let's bite this motherfucker. In the house we got.
What up? It's your girl Ada, aka Lotte Mama, aka Not the Princess,
AKA Skinny Cuz
Chalupa
Girl.
aka
Skinny Cuz wife.
Sister Nun Ada.
We're gonna call you Thicky Cuz. Got Skinny Cuz and Thicky
Thicky
Cuz.
Cuz.
Oh, that's funny.
Nah.
They got a baby cuz.
El Cuzzo.
In the house we got.
Angel from LegacyTeaandSpices.com.
.com in your mouth.
Angel.
You gotta say in your mouth.
Say
And
this.
what?
No, never.
Can you say it in Spanish for
Oh, yeah, say it in Spanish,
our
bro.
Spanish
No,
listeners?
no.
No, not in your mouth.
No.
No.
Say your name and your brand in Spanish for our
yeah.
Spanish listeners.
It's still Angel.
Oh, it's still
Say it
Angel.
with the accent then. Come on.
Angel.
Angel.
Roll the R.
Yeah, roll a R. in it.
There's no R in Angel.
Or in Angels. No R. And now we got.
That's funny.
Hey, it's Jeff Morgan in the house, a.k.a. Captain Morgan, a.k.a. Jeff Rowe.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to say, a.k.a. the owner of the building. It's your last days here, guys. Get out of here. Fuck out of here.
TikTok motherfuckers.
Get out of here. Dave, tell me what you do, man. What you do?
I'm out here. I'm just a little kid from Bristol, Connecticut, trying to get my acting on. Came out here to live the dream, learning the hustle, the streets in L.A., surviving this beast.
Yeah, this ain't no joke. And you guys, we met on the, well, they met, and then I was riding behind them.
We met.
On
Wait,
the
you
bike
guys
ride.
You guys met?
Wow, I like how you said that.
Just wondering. I have to let the listeners know how.
I don't like
you
how
know.
that sounds.
Or
Listen.
9,000 people on a bike ride.
I was on a really cool.
like this. Hey, buddy.
I'm
Nice
just
bike you got there.
I'm
Nice biker shorts, buddy.
visualizing this.
Those shorts, some nice shorts you got
A
on.
meet cute.
Your thighs out. Anyway.
I like your flannel, buddy. What you got?
So he has a really nice bike. His bike.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool
his
bike.
goddamn bike is.
So do you
killer.
roll up and say, "Hey, you got a nice bike"?
Yeah, how do you
like tell somebody you
How
got
do you
a
become
nice
friends on a bike ride?
Yeah, how do you meet
You're
them?
going so
Say,
fast.
No.
like-
Yeah,
Actually,
how do you?
Actually, what really happened was
Hey, bud, would you mind slowing down for a second? Your bike's really fast.
I want to get to know you.
I like your bike.
Got a couple of questions about your controller.
that's a really sweet bike you got there. Actually, I think I complimented the music he was playing because out of all the
What was
people,
my music?
out of all the people carrying speakers,
Oh, that's
behind
right. Yeah,
them,
you did.
they're all
Okay.
pumping the wackest music. Like I felt like I don't
thought
even
it
know.
was me.
It was
I thought it
not
was
the
fucking
vibe. It was
me.
just not the vibe. And you guys were playing some really good. I think it was
Appreciate
Big. Oh, it was
Yeah,
Biggie.
yeah, it was
Oh,
Biggie.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, I saw him at UConn. And to be honest with you, he sang one song, and our crowd was so weak that he literally said, yo, y'all are fucking whack. And he dropped the mic and he walked off the stage.
Damn.
That was
Fuck
it.
outta here.
That was it. Biggie was out.
Damn. One song.
One song.
That's
One-
that's epic.
So you're on your bike.
Okay.
I'm on my bike.
Playing
He
music.
tried to flag me down, but I was rolling.
Playing music.
Yeah.
Playing music.
Actually, the bike that he has is different than all. Everyone else has
Yes.
regular bikes
Yeah.
with pedals, but he's got like a dirt bike, like a motocross.
But it's
how
electric.
long were
Oh,
you
okay.
staring, bro?
I know. Like, yeah, I was wondering, like,
Damn, it's like everybody else's bike was right.
he's different.
Yeah,
I forgot to tell you before. I
different.
forgot to tell you before they came. They make everything gay.
We don't make everything
You can't
gay.
make something gay.
We don't make shit
You
gay.
can't make something gay.
Him.
I think you.
Gay is fine. mind if it is. If
Listen,
you're gay, it's
listen.
gay.
Wanzer.
Wanzer,
Yeah.
if you're gay, no one's
I
tripping.
mean,
That's hilarious.
You already said.
Speedy, you're the one with anal
Yeah.
anal beads on your wrist, not me.
How would you know?
That wouldn't work.
How
That
would you
wouldn't
know?
work.
How would you know?
You got a whole
It's not where I got these.
Get your gay on. Get your gay on.
you got a whole set of them. Look,
Get your gay on.
different sizes.
But, okay, Wanzer, let it go.
Well,
Anyway,
okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
we got it. It's a beautiful thing.
You got a nice sweater on.
You looking too way too serious right
Yeah,
He's mad now.
I'm waiting to see where you're gonna go with this.
No.
He knows.
No, it's funny though because even in improv class, everybody always wants to take it the gay route.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that's like
easy
it's
funny.
Like, it's like a crutch.
Yeah.
For everyone to fall back on.
So we're not trying to go there.
Can we grow?
Speedy needs a
We're
crutch.
gonna
Can we
fucking
grow?
go here.
Yeah, why
So,
not?
so the bike that you have,
Yeah, Suron. I'm representing Suron Segway
Suron.
Edition. Right.
and that motherfucker fast.
It's fast.
Fast as fuck.
53 miles an hour stock, right? $3,000 battery upgrade gives you about 60 miles of fun.
And
Oh.
so you went from the beach to Brentwood?
I live in that area.
Okay.
And I'd ride it all the way down to the end of the beach path, bike path, which is like past El Segundo, past Redondo Beach,
Yes.
and you end up in like Torrance.
Okay.
And then I cruise all the way back, and I still have much juice left.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And listen, this bike, the fun is endless because you're on the beach, you're on the bike path, you're on the streets, you're cutting through yards. I mean, sidewalks, traffic is no big deal. I jump in the crosswalk if it's a red light. I just go on the crosswalk because I'm a bike, right?
Now, do you wear your helmet or?
I don't wear helmets. Man.
Okay. You don't need one. Who? Nigga, you answered it, Natal?
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I smell a dude appraisement going on.
Yeah.
Who appraised the
Bike
dude?
buddies. is what DJ Reese.
Bike buddies.
Because he know what kind of his bike is different.
I knew Vernon was
Do y'all have a
solid.
Do y'all have a bike crew name?
Get your
Bike.
bike approved. What?
No.
Get your bike approved.
It's just,
Y'all got a
You
crew.
appraised it.
Y'all got a crew name?
no, it's not a crew. It's just every Sunday they meet at Venice Beach.
Who is they?
Who's they?
The bike-
Guys?
the boys?
Bike,
It's,
bike
wait.
boys?
It's electric. It's
Bike guys?
Venice Electric Bike.
That's
Parade,
what it
you
is,
guys.
Whoever has a bike.
Yeah, well, if you got it, you got a bike.
I mean, you're gonna get
Skates.
sometimes 500 people, famous DJs come out and ride with
Yeah.
us. Like it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Y'all got to get a crew name. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
No,
you,
it's not
like
our
a
it's
little
not our
crew.
thing. We're
That's
a
why.
part of it.
That's why I'm saying.
He
But
said
it's
he's-
the
he's-
electric
yeah.
bike.
Some people do form groups. Like
See?
there's lit.
Yeah, like a
there's
small group.
lit riders.
Yeah.
and-
See,
Well,
lit
we-
riders.
Lit riders.
Yeah.
Lit riders. I'm rolling
I've
with lit
All right,
riders.
all right, chat room. Give us some
Hey,
names.
How about
Where
Easy
the names
Rider?
from?
Easy
Yeah.
Rider.
Easy
Yeah,
Rider.
Easy Rider. That's cool. It's easy. Yeah, Easy Rider is
Thanks,
cool.
Vernon.
Go ahead. Oh, you hung up on Vernon?
No, he hung up.
Okay.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
chat
done
room.
with the bike crew.
Peace out, bro.
Chat room. Give us some bike
Peace
crew
out.
names.
Some
for
bike
the-
names.
For the crew.
His grilled cheese was done.
How many?
Lip.
All right, so
He said
it
full.
is What You Watching Wednesday. So we'll start here. So what are you watching that we should watch? Or
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
You got
talk
it.
about it.
What
All
you
right.
got?
So because I'm in the industry, I pick everything apart, right? I'm always looking what everyone is doing.
I do the same.
I'm sitting there listening to the actor just like read their script, and
Yeah.
they're not really in the
Yeah.
moment,
Yeah.
right? So I really like depth. I like the feel. I like emotional. I want to feel, right?
Okay.
I'm not really. I was gonna sound gay. but
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
I don't really do the superhero stuff. It just doesn't grab me.
Like
I'm not a kid anymore. It's just kind of I'm not into like
so
that whole thing.
Marvels.
Right.
Marvel.
And
Yeah, I
not just
don't
not, I end up like checking my emails and texting girls, whatever it is,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I liked Iron Man. I thought Iron Man was good.
Iron
'Cause
Man's
I-
yeah, but that's badass.
yeah.
Iron
'cause,
Man is badass.
I
Because
happen
we
to-
all want that house.
I happen to know.
Right, the cars.
I happen to know him very
The cars.
Oh,
everything.
You know Iron Man? You know he's not a real person, right?
well. No, not Iron.
So I don't believe you.
Wait, are you serious?
yeah.
Man, you
He's
just
not real.
crushed
Yeah.
my spirit.
Should we?
No, Robert Downey Jr. know very well.
Oh, very well.
Yes.
Very
I hate to
well.
do this to you, Speedy.
Go
but
right ahead, brother.
Call him. Call him. Yo, he's the type of guy that will get on the phone too.
He is.
He
I-
would.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
would.
He'll get on the phone
Would.
if you know him.
Please hold. Please
Speed's gonna be like this.
hold. Please hold.
Hey, Fox, I need you to do it real quick.
Don't matter who I call.
I'll do a three-way.
You
No,
know what?
I met him at Fox. He's mad cool.
Oh,
Super cool.
cool.
Dude.
Yeah.
He is definitely Iron Man when you see him in real life. He's really that guy. He's mad cool. But so what do you tell us what you're watching?
So the new Lord of the Rings is pretty cool. Fantasy,
Yes.
fantasy is pretty cool, right?
That's
it's
really
like you're
good.
on this sick ass adventure.
The only it's just going so fast. Like the next time you see it now. It's,
People are complaining it's going too slow. I'm like on
no,
Facebook and stuff like
well,
that.
I'm sorry. I'm not
enjoy
Lords.
it.
He's talking about
You're doing the elves.
The other one.
The elves is they're going
the
slow.
new Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's talking
Yes.
about that one.
Too fast.
Yes.
But Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Because all of a sudden that cute little blonde girl was like this older blonde girl. I was like, wait, I had to
Yeah.
figure out.
Like what the fuck?
Oh, I'm like, did I miss them? Say 20 years later. I'm like,
They don't say any of
They
that.
don't.
Nothing.
They
just
never
do
do.
it.
She just appears older.
Yeah.
And I
kids.
thought because of the way she was just like, I'm gonna be king. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
They should have stayed with her.
right.
Because
Yeah.
anything would
I
have.
loved her
But
as an
she looked so
actress.
young,
Yes.
you couldn't see
Yes.
her. We couldn't see her
She was
pregnant,
good.
which would have been
She
weird.
was really good.
And I
Yeah.
must say, when they showed the father almost dying, the king,
Yeah,
I've
the
never
face.
seen nobody
His
go
face.
through his.
oh my god.
He was like a
you gonna love this
skeleton.
one. This eye was gone. This
Yeah.
motherfucker was gone.
What
he
I-
had a mask.
He reminds me of the guy from Poltergeist, that old,
the creepy
scary,
old man.
creepy guy, right?
Carol Ann.
They worked this nigga down till he had two strands left in his head.
Yeah.
Did he get stabbed in the eye?
No, he had some kind
Yeah,
of.
we can't kill it. We can't do
Well,
spoiler,
he
right?
he
Yeah.
he,
Oh.
yeah, we can
Yeah.
spoil it. So
Yeah.
he had some kind of disease or something happened to him. So he had these body sores. I think those probably were bed sores. And
it originally started as like one thing.
yes,
on his
Yeah.
arm,
and then
right?
went
Like,
all over and it
oh,
took his
Something
eye.
else, Yeah.
Damn.
So he had to wear this mask like this, and when he laid down, he took it off. I said,
Oh man.
God, he was still king though. He
Put
said-
it back on.
He was still living.
He said, 'cause now, do you know why he said, "Oh boy, was the king"?
Which
Because
one?
remember, the daughter named her son.
Oh, yeah,
Egon.
yeah.
And so when she said, "Do you want Egon to be king?" He was like, "Yes," but he was talking about the
His
other,
daughter's son. Yeah.
and that's
She's pure fuckery.
Yeah.
yes. I love that show.
Yeah.
The motherfucking dragons.
How about
I like
dragon
that
power.
dragon.
How about the season before the last,
Mm-hmm.
when that dude speaks up about you're not gonna have the say of the future of my house,
Yes.
and then
No. The line was
No,
he
but-
said, "Be careful
Oh,
what you
yeah.
say." And he looked at
Yes.
the king. He looked at the wife. He said, his daughter. He said, "This whore and these fucking bastards."
yes, and
Yeah.
without you didn't even see anything coming, just
Cut his
Whack.
fucking head.
Damn.
off.
face right.
Yeah.
It was dope.
David has no filter.
I literally screamed out
Yeah.
loud in my apartment. I was
yeah.
did?
I had to
You did?
rewind it.
Whoa.
I
You
watched
watch it
it
again?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to
you're
watch
sick.
it
It was
again.
fire.
You
because I
are
was like,
fucking
David
Because
did that.
I'm like
I was
you. The scene when he looks, because the king says, hold your tongue."
Yeah.
That motherfucker looked like, man, you gonna get, and he's like, but he don't say anything. He's just
Yeah.
like, you gonna.
But then the
Yeah,
king pulled out
motherfucker
his
just-
knife too.
But he
Like,
did-
what was he gonna do?
I know, that motherfucker he was barely holding himself up. He looked and
He
said,
was like,
"This bitch is a whore,"
And those kids are bastards.
which they were.
I mean,
Everybody knew. they were
Everyone
fucking
knows.
Everybody,
Yeah.
look, all the king. If you want to be king, at least on that level, you had blonde hair. Even the black guy had blonde hair.
Right.
These
Right.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
had dark hair and they was little. It was like everybody else was tall. They was like, look at these motherfuckers. They not.
They're
who
not.
we
They're
are."
not. They're not fooling anybody.
yeah.
And they wasn't. They can't be kings anyway.
You know the Skarsgård brothers?
Why that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Skarsgård.
Oh yeah,
right?
I love them.
Even their
They're
father.
good.
Even their father. Back growing up, he's in like
He's
all
good.
those cool '80s movies like Wind, and all that.
He's in the Marvels too.
So
some of
the
them.
guy's a beast, but his sons are incredible. Anything that those, I think there's like 4 or 5 of these
Bill
kids.
Skarsgård.
So I
Alexander.
watched the movie last night. Just came
Which
out
one?
on Amazon, and it's with the Skarsgård that's like that from like Tarzan and all that. And
Oh,
it's
Alexander.
it was like a period piece again, and it was I just can't remember the name,
think I
but like
started it. With Nicole Kidman.
with Nicole
Oh, okay,
Kidman.
yeah.
So
She's
I
a series?
Everything, ain't
Yeah.
that?
I watched that
I like
last
the
night.
Skarsgård
Home.
too.
They're incredible.
No, I fit it
Trying
in.
to get us some
I
dick.
fit it
It ain't
in.
working.
Shut up. Fit it in.
And I'm telling you, the guy
You
must
can watch it
have
while-
he must have did a couple rounds of steroids for that movie too, because he's already
Yeah.
a big guy, but he was like a gorilla in this
Yeah.
movie. But anyway,
played
super
Tarzan.
good story.
Yeah.
Badass and badass ending.
Now, the Lords of
That
the
was a good
Rings,
movie.
I think is good. I like it. I didn't get how the smoke or the I guess it was a volcano blew up and made everybody kind of disappear. Some people died, some people didn't.
Right.
I thought for sure that the the bitch caught on fire.
There was
'cause it
no way.
fire.
She's the lead, brother. You know you're
Yeah.
Well, I
she
know
was
that too,
gonna-
but,
they were
but
gonna
then she
take
was
her
just
out.
standing there when the flames was coming.
Right.
I'm like, bitch, you
Yeah.
finna die.
right.
They're not gonna take
But
her
for
out.
some reason, those characters they could just never die because they gotta keep going, right? It's like how do
Yeah.
they survive that?
Yeah.
Physically impossible.
I got to catch
Yeah.
up on my episodes.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Now, did
Well,
you
listen,
think-
they only come out once a week, so I think
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings on Friday, and I think
It's
No,
done
no,
now. It's
no.
the I
Or-
think
or
the
opposite.
finale.
yeah, Lord, yeah, Friday or Thursday?
No, not Lord
no,
of the
there's
Rings.
Fridays and Sundays. So
Fridays and
one of
Sundays.
them comes out Friday, and
Yeah.
I think the Reign of Fire. What is it?
The
Rings of
Rings
yeah,
of
Lord
Fire?
of the Rings.
No,
Or-
no,
what is
the
it?
the
Lord of
uh,
Rings. What the fuck is
the
it?
Game
Power
of
of the Rings?
the Game of Thrones spinoff comes out on Sundays.
Sundays, yeah.
Okay.
That's
So you know the Butler from Batman.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a series out, Pennyworth,
Oh, okay.
and that's another banger.
Pennyworth.
Pennyworth. So basically, it shows Alfred
Mm-hmm.
as a young man growing up,
Oh,
and where he meets
a pre outfit.
it's like a prequel.
Pre-Butler.
So, and his father in the show is also a butler. But it also shows how Bruce Wayne's father and you know this gentleman meet at a very young age, and it's another one. Like
What's
it's
that on?
really
on
badass.
what?
Is
channel?
that-
it
I
on,
believe
Amazon?
that's Amazon or HBO. HBO, I think.
Huh.
Shout out to HBO. They put
They're
it
coming
in.
out with some stuff.
I'm not mad at HBO. Plus they had the strippers. Anyway, what you watching, baby? Tea. Oh,
Really, honestly, a little bit of everything.
okay.
Nothing in particular. I'm too busy right now.
Because you cooking and
I'm too
Yeah.
busy
Cheese
right
and
now.
spices.
four grown boys and a
Any
Cheese
boyfriend.
and spices.
Right. Any cooking
Boyfriend.
shows? Spice shows?
I do like to watch the cooking shows, the competitions and stuff like that.
I wanted to do
You
one.
can cook for me anytime.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the Kiki laugh. This
She
guy.
be cooking too.
What do
I
you
love
cook?
to eat.
I do love to cook.
I can cook.
Yeah.
Can you?
She can cook.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I
can
mean, I know you can make chili.
We know you can make chili. Yeah.
That's the salad.
cook. My salad's really good.
What else do you? I mean, what else to go on a cooking show? If you're gonna go on a cooking show,
Yeah, what would you make?
What would
Oh
you
my
make?
gosh, I have no idea.
I just love rice and beans. My
I-
sisters grew up. My
Uh-huh.
sister Puerto Rican, so when I was
Mm-hmm.
growing up, they'd make us the real rice and bean, and that's phenomenal.
I can do chicken casserole, string bean casserole. That's fire.
Do you think a string bean casserole is
Nick?
gonna make it to TV?
No.
Comment.
wait.
Nick,
Who's gay now?
Nick.
A no. String beans.
No,
want some
when you're
food?
when you're on the shows, they have the stuff for you to cook. I can cook it.
You want Speedy to make you a casserole,
Nah,
Wanzer?
nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. You're good on a casserole?
I know you can't fucking cook. You don't have no food in your fucking house.
Yeah, what you got?
What you gonna cook? Air pat pies and
Nah, I don't like cooking.
He got water.
Cleaning.
Yeah,
his water.
So-
Water.
You clean
cook.
as you go.
I don't mind cooking. I don't like cleaning all those dishes and shit. And grease.
So if you had to cook,
So-
Wanzer, what would you?
Yeah.
something that boils.
Yeah.
Egg.
Something that boils.
You got one coming over. She's a real nice young lady. You want
Yeah.
to impress her. Your car's broken down, so you can't take her out.
right.
No Uber Eats.
Can't Uber Eats.
Yeah.
It's a-
Counts
it's-
on E. We can't Uber eat.
You
Yeah.
can never go wrong with just some protein, vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Maybe throw a little
Give
bit
her
of
protein.
Yeah.
You can always give her protein.
veggies.
throw some
Some
rice,
little veggies
right?
up in there.
Proteins,
I'm
right?
gonna just trick her. I'm a mind tricker.
How?
When's the
You'll
last time
order
you
something?
felt like you was in college? And pull out some
Oh,
ramen
ramen
noodles.
I knew it.
It's not
With
gonna
some
fucking work.
Ramen
Sriracha?
noodles. I'm
With some
gonna have a cup of noodle for me, one for her.
Would you do that if a guy?
She do
A
it.
cup of noodles? Hell no.
See that frown?
You
ain't
wanna do
getting
a
that.
cup of noodle? You gonna be bougie like you gonna do that to me?
Because she does her stuff.
You would be bougie?
But remember now, he came to you and said, "Hey, we're gonna go back to college."
Yeah,
We
we're
go
in
back to
college.
college days.
You know, let's pretend like we
But I'm
broke, but
45.
I really am.
But I'm 45. But we'll go back to college days, girl.
I think
I didn't even go to college.
I
but-
think
Oh,
the
never
favorite
mind.
thing I've been making lately is potato tacos, and the kids
Potato taco.
eat 'em up.
Taco.
Yeah.
That sound good.
No meat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I make them because my youngest son is vegan, and so I mean we made them before. I grew up eating potato tacos every so often, but I made them in particular for him and all the
Potato
kids.
With the
Tacos.
sour cream and the
Everybody
Have you had one?
cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds
I mean,
like
not
a
hers,
loaded
but
baked
yeah,
potato,
pieces of it
right?
good.
With salsa,
Yeah.
with salsa,
Yeah.
and I'll even do the lettuce and everything. And they're
I would love to
delicious.
try that.
Somebody's about to tell us what they cook.
Even your green chili.
with the
I
green
watched
that
that.
sounds good.
She makes that good.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, caller.
Nigga, did you say string?
First of all, I don't like your
casserole.
tone or delivery right now. And I make a string bean casserole. That's
String
fire.
bean casserole.
That's
Wait a minute,
fire,
wait,
bro.
String bean
Wait,
casserole.
yeah.
I'm
Bean.
Go,
gonna say
Bird.
this one more time. I'm gonna say this just one
I
more
appreciate
time.
the bean
What's
part.
String
Beans casserole.
Yeah.
casserole.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's not-
a chicken casserole.
Extra beans.
And
Okay, now, okay,
String
okay. When
bean.
you
And
put
chili-
in
He's
there-
on the
What
string
what
bean.
does
Wait a minute,
casserole
it's a
mean?
different- Okay,
Like, what
how,
It's in a
how do you make your chicken casserole?
pan.
Yeah.
Chick-
You can make a chicken casserole or you can make a chicken pot pie. It's just
I don't do the pot
very-
pie. I appreciate that.
I love
so
that.
I
Oh,
do
that's
brown rice.
Mm-hmm.
I boil the rice. I do the chicken in there, and I do chicken. No,
How do you
the
do your chicken?
How you do your chicken?
like
That's
everybody
not how
do
you
their
your
chicken. What the fuck?
No, Speedy.
Speedy.
Well,
You
he's
can
nice
tell- you
to
can
his
tell
bird.
The proficiency. You can tell the proficiency of a cook
The
on how they
proficiency?
answer questions when you
What is a
cook.
proficiency?
Vernon, you cook
Something
it.
that-
How do you cook your chicken, Vernon? You from
Yeah, I
Chicago?
cook it on the stove, motherfucker.
Speedy, stop. Just stop, because that right there just
Vernon's
tells
like a
me that you don't know
professional
what you're
chicken
talking
cooker.
about. You can roast your chicken.
No, I don't
You
roast
can
it.
Fry it.
I don't fry it.
Or you can bake your chicken.
No, I cook
One or
it.
the other if
He
you're doing
chokes
a
his
casserole.
chicken, bro.
Choke-
Joking too, yeah.
I cut it up
Funny.
and I cook
Cube
it.
it or do you shred it?
I don't shred it. I cube it.
Okay.
All right, and then let me finish. So I do the corn. No, not corn. Fucking corn. The rice, brown rice. The chicken with the mushroom sauce. Right.
Okay, but I ain't heard now liquor seasoning.
Well, nigga, I can't tell you my secret because I get the seasoning from
Ain't
Baby Girl.
nobody, wait a minute. You didn't say, oh, I seasoned it. You just say, I just.
That's
eat all the
obvious
things.
that I
So
was
you tell-
seasoning it, brother.
No, it's not obvious.
My
because
brother.
You meant,
Vernon, you cube your chicken, Vernon?
You got the phone, so I can't say what I want to say. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead and
Go
say
ahead
it.
and say it.
You
Go
can say
ahead.
it.
Say it.
Ah,
Shoulda said
dang
it.
Have you
Yeah, Vernon was gonna
made
say.
chicken in the air fryer
He
yet?
hung up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he had
Chicken in the air fryer.
Have you
Yeah.
fried it?
Have I fried it?
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
try fried chicken in the air fryer.
Fry it.
How do you do that?
You could
And
just
oil, right?
put a little
Press
oil
oil.
on the chicken, so you don't have to submerge it in oil, which is obviously why fried chicken is
But it's
bad for
snapping
you.
crackles and pops all over the place, so you might want to wear an apron.
So
I didn't
you
know
could just
that.
take it. You can actually put some whatever kind of oil you use and just put in a little spray bottle. Just, you can just fry your chicken.
I
like
ain't
that.
know you.
Hmm.
How'd you
You
know?
can do that.
Watch YouTube. Or
But if you want a
Nick
healthy,
Cooks.
healthy tip, though, don't
Nick
use like
Cooks.
olive oil because you're not supposed to heat up olive oil. It turns into like plastic and it's
Right.
indigestible. I know because I'm healing myself, but that'll be a whole nother podcast.
Hilarious.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't heal here. We kind of pick the scab off of people.
Nick cooks.
Yeah, I can cook.
Nick cooks.
Nick,
Yeah.
I can cook,
He can cook.
especially breakfast.
He brought
like,
in some stuff.
If I cook breakfast, like,
Here
can't
and
nobody.
there.
I can make pancakes,
Son.
He brought in some
waffles,
stuff.
let's
here and
make sure we
there.
got.
omelets.
That's my son. So you know he grew up with me.
Not really,
Yeah,
but go
but-
ahead.
Is that really your
I
son?
mean, Did you taste it?
Go ahead, finish
So
the story.
I don't remember him ever going anywhere near the kitchen. Now,
Which means
Which means
He didn't learn
can't
from you.
grow up.
Yeah,
Which
it
means he
doesn't-
Which
learned
means
from
you
his
didn't learn
mom.
from you. Are you saying you didn't learn from your
Your
pop?
mama.
I
Yeah, he
cooked.
learned from
Didn't
his
I
mom.
could, Nick?
no, we had a George
String
Foreman
bean?
What the
grill growing
fuck?
up.
Yeah,
We had a
string
Foreman
Who
grill.
put it on the grill?
String bean.
So all your dinners came from a George Foreman grill.
We had
George-
Foreman
you
grill.
did
Yeah.
George Foreman, help me out.
Foreman.
Surprised
Yeah,
Child
Foreman.
Protective Services didn't get involved.
Foreman, thank God of Popeyes, boy. Popeyes saved my life as a kid.
We had the. I used to cook all the time.
With a George Foreman grill.
That's
You know, it's so weird.
That's
Every time we
fine.
do this show, and Nick gives you a different story of how he grew up, and I'm like, motherfucker, I was there.
He was there too.
He was.
That's why I don't even.
He was
You can live whatever
Was that-
fantasy life you want to live, Pops. I'm not going to interfere with that.
It was his stomach.
I don't.
You were dumping all that garbage into.
Anyway,
I'm sorry that happened to you, Nick.
Oh yeah.
well, his dad was there.
Yeah,
I was there. Your dad.
kinda.
I didn't go to jail, so I
Your dad was looking through the window. I love to feed you.
think that's the key one. I think that's the key.
What you watching?
Well, since you guys are named the shows
Tell
and the
them
movie,
all.
You can still say it.
yeah, but you guys already touched on them, the Lord of the Rings and all of that.
But you did watch Bitch
But
Ass.
I did watch Bitch Ass.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
It looks horrible when you start.
Yeah.
No,
you're
I
like,
thought the
'Cause you're
one
like,
you
what is
told
this
me
gonna
about was
be?
horrible. The,
Which one?
The Latino brothers.
Y'all, this fool.
Bitch
Yeah,
ass.
this fool.
That was funny. That show's funny.
that shit ain't.
This fool. That's funny.
So do you want to explain to the
Who's,
people?
who's in this
bitch ass.
fool? Who's in this fool?
The comedians, Cholo Fit.
Oh.
The bitch ass.
Yeah, explain to the people what bitch
When they
ass
start, but see, I thought Candyman, the actor who played Candyman, I thought he was gonna have more of a role, but he starts out like reading, like talking about who bitch ass is. This guy.
That's probably well.
Yeah.
He's like the crypt keeper, if you remember.
Yeah.
So
that's
in
kinda how it starts
production,
out.
if you can't afford the actor, but you can afford his voice at the top of the scene.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's in it.
He's in
All the way
it
through?
just at the
Yeah,
beginning.
he's like he does like the crypt keeper.
He's
How
like
the crypt keeper would tell you
yeah.
like the story, and
Okay.
then they would go into
like
the scene.
here and there. So you see him at the beginning, then at the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
But,
can't afford hoarding for the whole thing, but if I can get you these couple days out of the week, then
Yeah.
afford
It wasn't, the cinematography was pretty good and the music, how they
They
did that.
still
The
ain't told
games,
me if it was
They
good.
could have got a better
Games.
camera.
I think they could have did some
They
stuff.
could have spent.
So
For their
should we
budget.
watch it? Should we watch it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What channel's that on?
It,
Bitch ass.
I found it on. It's on
Bitch ass
Apple and it's
channel.
on YouTube. Is
On
where
YouTube?
I found it. Yeah.
I think anybody looking to make their
Yeah.
first movie should watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can see like, oh, I don't have to be this completely perfect thing I'm thinking in my
Yeah.
head to become a director or get my movie seen. You know, and you probably don't need the budget you think you need.
What would you call bitch ass? What would he was like? Basically, they tormented this kid, and then his grandmother, boy, she really mentally tormented him, and then he ended up turning into like a killer, like
A bitch ass.
yeah, a bitch
Okay.
ass. But he was playing with game, like his whole. Okay, imagine. I don't want to nicely say this,
Don't
but
nicely
imagine
say it.
Skinny Cuz is getting tormented.
Oh man.
That'd be
That's
mean.
not-
And then he turns around
And kill everybody.
He starts killing everybody who
But he
fucks
start with
him.
you.
Yeah,
And he's fast. He's real
but
fast.
He has
They're always
games.
fast.
So what happened was the kids tortured him, and then they like sliced up his face, like half of his face.
Oh, that's why he has the
And
mask.
then that's where the mask comes in. But then what happened was he was really smart and he created all these games, but they were like literally like big games where people play them, but he played them for your life. So like you go in and you
So
play
where
like
does the name-
Jenga, and then it's like either you go against him and either you're gonna lose or
Like Squid Game. Did you ever see
kind
that?
a little bit,
I
but
didn't
not
I
like
didn't
yeah.
wanna watch Squid Game.
That was a little intense.
But it was just funny
Yeah, I
because
didn't
every
wanna watch
time people would miss like a round or something, his smile would be off. Like it was just like with the mask, like
Gotcha, motherfucker.
yeah.
That turned for me. It turned out to be intense because I thought it was like kind of cheesy at first. I didn't want to watch it, but then I don't know how I started watching it. Somebody else probably was watching it, and it was just got really intense.
talking
Are you
about,
talking about
Squid
Squid
Game?
Game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
No,
You know what show I'm not watching?
Yeah.
What'd you?
Dahmer.
Oh yeah.
I have
He
no,
watched it.
I have no
Yeah.
desire.
I watched that one.
He watching. I can't.
It was.
Too
I know what
dark,
happened.
man.
It was
Just
interesting.
too
Yeah,
dark.
Again, I
It was
remember
too
when
slow.
that was
It
going
It's
on.
too slow.
What'd
Oh,
you
really?
think, Nick?
Oh, what?
Bitch ass.
It was exactly what I expected.
Yeah,
like,
like-
I thought it was.
So, what does the title of the
that's
movie
what
have to do
that's
with
what
it?
one of the guys calls him.
Oh, okay.
You
the movie.
bitch ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And
that's how black
his-
people talk. This bitch ass ain't gonna do nothing to me, so that's why he just said.
So he
"Who
called
you
him
calling
bitch ass,
you
and
know?
that's how it became
Nah,
his nickname.
that's going to be my name. I'm going to kill everybody.
And he talks like that.
What?
Right. Like,
Oh,
I'm
he does,
like
huh?
a wrestler. Yeah,
He's like,
like a wrestler.
he's like,
That's what I'm saying. So
That was
if
weird.
you're looking to be a film director, because most people doubt themselves and they think they
Yeah.
gotta have these crazy budgets and these crazy
Yeah.
ideas, you should watch films like this so you can understand. Like, yo,
Just go shoot
it
it.
got,
if
yeah.
you got a couple iPhones and some good friends, man, you can make
Yeah.
it
A
happen.
few of my friends and I
A
just got together
storyline.
the last like 2 weeks, and we shot our own project for the next film festival.
With the
Oh, nice.
iPhone?
No, we actually had a red camera, but we had a guy help us out, and he had all the equipment. Red cameras are, probably like $35,000
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
So the quality of the film is great, but I mean, we had like a little stage rented for a few hours here, a few hours there. We got our own wardrobe off of Amazon, whatever. And I mean, really
That's
good,
dope.
really good content.
Yeah.
Which is, for
Check it
those
out.
who don't, that's called guerrilla shooting.
Yep.
Because you don't have no
Yeah.
permit.
Right.
And really, permits
You
only
don't need
come
no
in
permit,
if you're
man.
sitting there longer than you should be. or you're trying to
You
block
want to
traffic.
hear guerrilla shooting? I've been in a lot of rap videos, right? We had a guy, an artist, standing on top of a big rig 18-wheeler truck, and he was up there with smoke bombs. We had drones filming, and this was like a Sunday afternoon. We blocked traffic all around Skid Row for like 4 hours.
Hilarious.
Listen, cops came. We all took off. We all hid in different parking lots. Started doing it again.
Until you
Sunday afternoon, we did this. Block traffic.
Yeah.
That's guerrilla
'Cause
style.
you
right
got
Yeah.
a few minutes before somebody go, where your paperwork? But by that time, you know,
You already got it.
then
You already got
no,
it.
then you send
Yeah.
somebody to get the paperwork, and you got another hour.
Yeah. Take that time.
By then, we done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
we
real
got
quick.
the shot.
boy.
We got the
K-Dot
shot.
said he got bullied as a kid and turned into a killer and used the games he used to play as torture methods.
Right. in the-
Yeah.
but you saw it. Why she?
Yeah. She was just giving like the
K-Dot, get your ass down here.
breakdown.
Don't be trying to break shit
Thanks,
down at
K-Dot.
work.
On the internet.
thanks, K-Dot. Hey.
What you watching, Will?
Succession. Anybody?
Oh,
right,
I heard
right,
that's
right.
good.
Oh, it's a great show.
What is
That
it?
has pig vomit in it, right?
Pig vomit?
Is that that's the actor? He's a beast.
Oh, I don't know.
Remember you remember
vomit.
Howard Stern's movie, right? He plays the angry
That was a while
the
ago.
radio guy.
Oh, that
ago.
was a
Pig
Howard
vomit.
It's called
Yeah,
what
it was a
again?
while ago. It's called Succession, but it's about this really wealthy media family.
Oh yes, on
HBO.
it on?
HBO. Yes,
And
yes.
the family, they're all rich and they'll have positions within the company.
Yeah.
They're all trying to move up and
because the son's trying to get the
right,
spot.
right.
Yeah,
Son's trying to get the spot, but
Yeah.
so's the other son.
Yeah.
And the sister doesn't want this son to have it.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of family drama and behind the scenes drama of like, a mogul
A
family.
wealthy family.
A wealthy family. And they're all fucking assholes. They all talk to people crazy.
Well,
So
they got money.
They got money, yeah, but it's interesting to see how people treat people.
The
when they have-
dynamics.
yeah, the dynamics of it, yeah. And so, yeah, it's a great show. And at one point, the father gets
follow
sick.
up.
The head of the family, he gets sick.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
The
and he-
claws come out, right? Everyone's
right, the
trying
claws
to-
come out. Everyone's all trying to steal this position, and they think he's gonna die,
Yeah.
and he's in a coma, but he's not really in a
He make it
coma
through.
at some point. He's just laying there with his eyes closed, listening to all this.
Oh wow.
Everyone plotting on him, so,
Yeah.
so he knows what they're doing and who to get rid of and
Yeah.
who's
Wow.
for him and who's against him. And it was actually a really smart thing. It's like
Yeah.
because when they show that he wasn't really asleep, it's like, well, how long? Because he really did have this stroke that they said he had, but it's like, how long was he really awake? Because at one point they made everyone leave and they said, okay, everyone, you gotta go,
on,
you gotta
caller.
go, right? So everyone had to leave the hospital, and as soon as he knew everyone was gone, that's when his eyes went. And you're like, this motherfucker's been listening to them the whole time.
Right.
Oh man.
So it's pretty cool. I'd like
Is
to
it
do that.
is it
They've
a
had many-
That's a
reality
good idea.
show or
No. It's
They've
not a
had
reality
many
show.
seasons,
show.
right? They're on like a
Yeah, I think they're on like season like maybe 5,
Right.
something like that. So you can binge watch
It's
it.
doing good.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Or did they hang up?
Remember,
Vivimba. What is
I know,
Vivimba?
I'm just
November.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. We usually when we talk about movies, we used
November.
to have pet peeves.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
used to have pet peeves in
I'll
movies.
be gone.
You like
till
peas?
November.
You like peas?
You like
Here's
pet
the
pigs?
thing. Here's the thing. The shooting in certain movies piss me off. You're
Why?
sitting where you are, and you're shooting at Wanzer, and you miss him.
Well,
How the
well.
fuck am I shooting at you with a semi-automatic weapon, and I'm this close to you, and I can't shoot
I think
you?
Nick, hold on. I'll tell you, Vern. I think Nick brought it. Someone brought it up. In that part of it, they're actually right. Unless you actually shooting at a range all the time,
Yeah.
when you shoot a gun,
You're gonna
because
miss.
you're gonna miss.
Kickback.
Might miss.
Trust
These
me.
are supposed to be professional hitmen. These are supposed to be professional.
Yeah, but they can't
soldiers.
shoot
Yeah.
the star.
Are we talking about movies right
Yeah,
now?
we're
talking about
Because you ever see
Yeah.
when a dude jumps out of a helicopter onto a car going 120, you don't
Yeah.
question that shit?
But the question with the bullet.
But see, hold on. But what I said, remember, if you were there earlier, I said that some of these movies
If
have
you
their
were.
own worlds. They have their own rules.
Yes, we got that
Like
part.
if you're talking about
Yeah.
spy movies and stuff like that, certain things you kind of know it ain't real, so you kind of have to go, okay. But
Well,
certain
Vern.
shit you go, nigga, you right here in my face, and I'm
Now,
shooting
Vern.
you, and I miss.
You remember when Nick said, and which is true in every single movie, whatever, when the bad guy tells the guy what he's about to do, I'm going to
Because
kill the
he
world,
has
then I'm
the
going to
upper
kill you,
hand.
and then he
Yeah.
doesn't kill him. He goes, my man, kill that guy, and he's going to get away. You know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just shoot the motherfucker right there.
Every single time they let him live.
Yeah. And they go, so and the guy goes, well, we're gonna kill you, but before we kill you, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna blow up the world. We're gonna blow up this building. You're gonna be in this building. You're gonna get blamed for it, and we're out of here.
I'm gonna come back. You're gonna be gone.
Has anybody in there watched the movie with the fake run?
The fake run?
Yeah.
What do
The
you mean?
fake run.
What is that?
You have the camera is real close up on the person, and they just making all these faces, and their arms and their head is moving, and they ain't went nowhere because when they do the shot, the wide shot, they ain't went nowhere.
They ain't went nowhere.
Like how the fuck am I?
They did that in.
You're supposed to be.
What they do that in?
running around the
Hold
block.
on, Ver. Nick said they did it in something. I can't remember that scene.
I remember watching they had him on a treadmill. And they basically I'm just running in place and stuff, and he had like all dramatic. I know what Vern's
Yeah, but
talking
look
about.
at the
Yeah,
Born
the fake
Identity.
I love
right? I mean,
Ball.
he
I
was
thought it-
constantly running in every single scene.
Yeah.
I thought his fight scenes were pretty good.
Okay,
though.
what about John
Yeah.
Wick's fight scenes?
They're
Fire.
They're
Oh,
bad. They're the best.
Even Common.
I was surprised at Common.
Right?
Common was actually. I don't
He
like
did
Common.
good. I love
I don't
Common.
like his
No,
music.
But you know
But
why?
after
one
those
song.
after those movies, you
They
have to have
took
respect.
months to
Yeah, he
do
was
those
good, yeah.
scenes.
He's good.
They did those things. They took months to learn those skills. Well,
Who has
not
the best?
months,
Who has the
but-
best action scenes in film?
Honestly, Keanu
damn.
Reeves. Keanu Reeves, man. You name the movie. Name the movie.
Yeah, hold on, Vern.
Yeah, that
Thanks,
last
Vern.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Listen,
John
I have
Wick.
never seen any.
I would say not the last John Wick, but that the one with Hallie.
Good fight scenes.
Yeah, that's the last one.
That
The
was
one
it.
with Hallie
yeah.
and
Yeah.
them fucking dogs.
It
Even
was
Halle-
it
That
was
was good. Halle came
non-stop.
through.
She
fight
destroyed.
scene. Non-stop
That was
fight.
amazing.
I didn't know
Yeah.
think I would like Halle Berry like that. She destroyed.
You know, I
that shit.
kind of like
She's
Born
been
Identity
badass
more than
lately.
John Wick.
Yeah.
You
she's
gotta be
badass.
kidding me.
I'm not.
I-
I'm
I-
gonna disagree, man.
I like
Born
Born
Identity over John Wick.
I like Born Identity more than John
I don't know.
Wick.
That's a. I like Born Identity.
John Wick is cool, right? But I don't. I think
Lots of action.
Here's what it was
Yeah.
about Born Identity. He was always, most of the time, the characters are never one step ahead of you.
Right.
He was always
Right.
one step ahead of whatever
He
the
was
fuck was going on.
programmed that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his fight scenes were more realistic than most movies you watch. You know, they didn't really stretch it too far.
But John Wick, when
Yeah.
dude
John
said,
Wick is impossible.
my man
though,
said,
man.
"I've been waiting for this. You're John Wick." I thought that shit was dope
He
as
was
fuck.
excited to fight him.
Yeah. And he whooped it. But to Nick's point, I just thought Born Identity, when they tried to do the spinoff with the other guy from,
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't like that one. But Born
Didn't even
Identity,
watch it.
fire. I think dude killed.
Come on, even the concept of Born Identity.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And he was still. I love it when they got to find out who they really were. Who am I? You're a killer. I'm not a killer. I'm a regular guy. Yeah,
But you're still killing
you're
people.
killing motherfuckers.
I like the concept of John Wick. I mean, they're fighting over a Mustang.
And a dog, bro. Like that's what I'm
What
saying.
was the dog in the
all
first
of this
one?
over a dog in a car, bro. Like this is.
But
too
did you
much.
know that the reason why
too
John
much.
Wick didn't get hurt was because of the suit?
Yeah.
Wait,
But-
what?
Yeah,
Yes.
What about the suit?
the suit's bulletproof and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
That's why when he fell off the roof.
I don't remember that part.
Yes, when he. That's the reason they
That's
had
why
the
he
suit
always
on.
wears the suit, bro. He's like Batman.
Yeah, the suit protects you.
Huh.
Even though I don't know how you're gonna survive from the fall off the roof. That was a bit much. But
See, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's
you gotta
why.
have another John Wick.
That's why I like Born Identity. He got
Yeah.
beat up in every fight in the movie.
John Wick.
No, Born Identity.
No, John
Wh-
Wick.
what- I think-
Robbie Perone said the best fight scene, special ID with Donnie Yen. I don't know.
No
Which one is it?
knows what he's talking
don't know.
about.
I don't
Who's
even know.
Donnie
Donnie
Yen?
Yen.
I disagree.
They put Jackie Chan as king, Jason Statham.
Jason
Put
Statham.
in work,
Jason
carrying the
Statham.
Van
He has some
Damme
good
like
fight
the
scenes.
torch.
I just
No.
didn't know he was 5'4".
Wesley,
I didn't know.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley's got some. Nah.
If you're doing the
Blade.
one from
Blade is-
Blade,
Blade
you're doing the
is
one from Blade.
amazing.
Yeah, the one from
But
Blade.
that's not a
Yeah.
real. That's not a real fight scene.
What the fuck?
He just chopping heads
Well,
off,
no-
not
well,
looking. Like
Michael
I
J.
love the action scene. This one's the best action
But
scene. period.
Nick, none of them are real fight
Transporter?
scenes.
That's what I'm
K-Dot
saying.
said the
The
Transporter
most
has nice fight
realistic
scenes.
ones are in Born Identity. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you go back and watch.
Well,
those.
I think
It's
if you're
lot
gonna
of
do a fight
grappling,
scene,
a lot of,
if
you
you're a
know.
director, I think you have to let your star look like he can't
Hold on,
win the
Colin.
fight, but he kind of wins. You know what I mean? That's what Born Identity does. Because, like I said, you get a punch in, and this dude is out like a light, and he grabs him by the ankle.
Well, Born Identity was more grappling and stuff, and
Yeah.
which is more realistic. You don't know if you ever been in a fight. Most people, it's not a whole lot of punching. If you just
it's usually one punch. It's
If,
over.
if
Yeah.
it's just two people, it's
One
only
or
about
two.
3 or 4
Yeah.
punches, and then we grab.
Because your lips swell up. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
DJ out there, Vegas.
What's up, DJ out there,
DJ?
Vegas?
With no Hellcat.
Have y'all seen a movie called The Hunt?
Who's in it?
Hunt.
Probably
It's
Robbie
really
has.
like no big actors in it.
No.
Why would we watch
But
it?
it's the
Yeah.
it's the
Stupid.
movie. It's a great
Hunt.
movie.
And we'll decide
It's a
that.
movie where they throw these people
I don't
into
like
the city. They wake up and they don't know where they are, and they hunting the people.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Is
I
it-
have watched it.
is
I
it-
have watched
Yeah,
it.
so if you see that,
That's
movie,
crazy.
They do this thing to where like
Yeah.
I see it
this
here.
person is the main character, and then
Yeah.
that character gets killed. So it's like, and then it goes to another person. You
They
think
hunt
that's
them
the main
down.
character, that person get killed.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh,
what's the main
you
character?
know what?
I thought
that.
that was real.
DJ
dope.
out there Vegas.
With that pig.
I got ready to watch it, and I saw this beginning part when they were when they were in the field. What did you watch it on?
Fight for your
People
life.
getting their ass whooped.
What is it? What'd you watch it
I
on?
watched it on. I think I watched it on HBO.
Good.
It
I
was
saw
great.
that too.
But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who has. I can't debate the best.
No
fight
names.
scene, but
Emma Roberts in it.
Girl and
Heat.
best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, best shooting scene ever.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What about the shoot? What about the shootout scene in Den of Thieves?
Yeah, that was great too.
That was a good one. That was fire.
Mm.
Yeah,
Those-
that's a
those
close
two.
second. That's a close second.
Yeah.
Den of Thieves, and it was a good movie. I was really
Who's in that?
with Ice Cube's son.
But
Is in
then-
there.
I haven't seen
But
it.
Den of
then-
Thieves.
Yeah.
Den of
Great
Thieves.
movie.
I haven't seen it.
Fire.
that's a great
He's a
movie.
great actor
But
too.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
He picked a good one on that one.
Do you add shootout scenes? Do you add shootout scenes from military movies? Do that count, or are those separate?
What military movie you thinking of?
Was he backing up?
I'm thinking about
Like, can you hear the?
Yeah,
Lone
get out your-
Survivor.
Who?
Lone Survivor.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that was a good
Where
movie.
it's like them against 1,000.
Yeah.
I
He
think
was a
sniper.
sniper in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a sniper.
No, I'm talking about the all-out bank shootout.
No, he wasn't a sniper.
What about
He
Max
wasn't.
O put Kill Bill?
Kill Bill was
Kill
good.
Bill was good.
Kill
Yeah.
Bill was
Those
good.
were so good.
When they
Those were
in the
amazing.
restaurant,
Yes.
when they all was like,
Those
they
are
went
good.
around
No,
her.
even still, just the fight scenes, bro.
Man.
Yes.
Kill Bill.
Yeah,
had
probably my
some
favorite
really
fight
good
scene.
fight
Probably,
scenes.
Bill.
yeah.
Yeah, Kill Bill was
I'll go with
amazing.
that.
Hey, what about the town?
No, another one. I thought of that
Town
when we
was
were-
good.
during this discussion.
Town-
with
great movie.
Ben Affleck.
See,
I like the fact that Ben still got away, but he killed in accounting.
Right.
He was good in accounting, and I don't like Ben Affleck.
Accountant is
I'll hang
slept
up on him.
Yeah.
No, I
Robbie.
fell asleep
Yeah.
on. I didn't like the accountant.
It's Robbie.
You didn't?
I didn't like it.
I thought it was fucking
Maybe it's just because I nodded out and halfway through.
hilarious.
I don't know.
Hello, caller.
Oh, we got a caller. My bad.
Sorry,
You
DJ.
loser motherfuckers.
Sorry, DJ was talking.
Who was
and
it?
Wanzer switched over.
Who was it?
Thank you, Wanzer. Thank you,
It was-
Wanzer.
I said
Oh, Robbie.
Yeah,
It was Robbie.
I did that for you, Robbie.
Robbie, I said
I
it's
hung up on
Robbie.
him.
Thank you.
We normally
He
don't
hung
do
up
that,
on-
Robbie.
Wanzer hung up on
Check this
DJ.
out. Hey, DJ out in Vegas was right. The Hun had the fight scene, but it was only at the end with two chicks. One of the best.
Did you lose your breath,
Aw,
nigga?
dude.
Nigga said,
The two chicks.
Nick,
He ran to the phone.
I sent Nick special ID. Nick, check out special ID. It's the
He
fight
sent
scene.
it to you,
Donnie
Nick.
Yen and this cat.
Who?
They do everything on this from grabbing each other by the neck,
Dudes-
slapping,
The guys?
biting.
Dudes are grabbing each
Grabbing,
other.
guys are grabbing each other.
What kind of movie was
they're
this,
grabbing
Robbie?
each other's nose. They're biting.
Oh,
No, they're
I thought he was
biting.
gonna say
They're biting.
They're doing
They're
everything.
licking.
They're kissing,
Sucking.
touching.
They're doing everything. Checking out each other's
They're doing
bikes.
everything like a normal street fight. They're doing everything like a normal street fight.
Got
It's
it.
Like yeah. So it's everything from when you're hitting somebody in the head with with a brick, anything. You're running. It's a great fight scene. One of the best.
And what was the name of the?
One of the.
What was it called again?
What's it
It's
called?
called Special ID with Donnie Yen. It was
Special ID.
2007.
Donnie Yen.
Oh, that's right. You texted that in the
Donnie.
chat room. My
Yeah.
bad. You had to call in because we didn't understand.
Yeah.
No, because some of you guys are missing the best fight scene ever. From They Live.
From what?
They live.
They live.
They Live, 1989.
Yeah, I remember this
Keith
movie.
Motherfucker, did you say
Yeah.
1989?
That's a movie.
You're telling me the best fight scene ever is on a VHS tape?
It's on the reel to reel.
I don't know
Cool,
about that.
cool.
I don't know.
No. Keith David and Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper.
Wow.
Robbie.
They were fighting
no.
by the trash can. You know where Wanzer was getting head from? They were fighting
Whoa, too soon. Too soon. Too soon, Robbie. That's bad,
Why
Robbie.
Look at that, Robbie. You just got yourself hung up on.
Robbie.
You played yourself, Robbie.
Robbie. All right, so
breaking it
the
down.
movie you guys is a show that's on Prime called Memory with I remember I told you guys with Lehman Neeson,
Right.
and it's actually
Is that
Liam.
Yeah, I don't know what you was talking about.
Lehman.
Is that taken?
Liam Neeson.
No, it's called.
You talk,
Memory.
Lemon.
That guy talks
Memory.
the same in
Lemon?
every single film.
I stopped watching this.
Every
Yeah,
film
I
is the
was
same
gonna say
guy.
that.
Watching it.
But here's the
He's the
thing.
same character.
He's the star of the movie, but he's not the star of the movie.
He's like the new Steven Seagal. That's how I kind of see him.
Well, I think in this one, I think he must be listening to our show because he got this old dude whooping people's ass. In this one, he whoop a little ass, but he get his ass whooped too. But it's actually really good.
He's got to be
movie.
70 something.
They're good movies, but he's the same person in every movie.
Lehman's about what?
He is.
Lehman's about what?
And he's monotone. His voice never changes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find you.
Yeah.
And it's the same
But
line.
you
in
have to
every
say
movie.
that you should tell the truth. That had to be the greatest line in cinema.
Yeah.
He says, "I have a particular set of skills." I said, "Man, I got scared." I was like, "He gonna get this nigga."
But he has the same voice. Like he has a cool
Same.
voice,
Yeah.
and it was cool for a minute. But then
You
it's
like
the
his voice,
same thing.
Speedy?
No, I like the different. I like
like
voices
the
with
voice.
different. Yeah.
Speedy likes his voice.
But I think it's a cool thing. And also, too, again, I'm watching all the FBI's fire, every single one of them. Overseas one, I don't give a fuck. Manhunt, whatever the fuck.
Manhunt.
Yeah,
Manhunt.
stupid.
Dude hunting.
Dude.
Hunt.
So I got a
Go
movie.
ahead, Nick.
I got a movie for you guys.
What's that?
It's called. Dang, hang on. I didn't look up. Oh, my vote for the top shootout scene is in Sicarios.
Oh.
that's a good one.
First,
yes.
second one.
Yeah.
The second one, right?
It doesn't matter.
Does-
Both of them were
both
good.
of them were
Both
killer.
of them good.
You know what I loved about
That movie
Sicario?
was-
Because the stars died. I was like, that shit is dope.
That movie was.
I think that's great writing.
Yeah, Sicarios is great.
Because it's really about the thing Sicario, not the people that's in it.
What, the thing Sicario.
Well,
What you talking about?
Sicario's a gang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was about the gangs in basically in Mexico kidnapping everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still doing it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. If
Yeah, they ain't
Still
stopped.
happening.
Yeah, they didn't fix anything.
That's
for the
why I ain't
movie.
went to Mexico.
So-
Nigga. You kidnap me. Nobody gonna pay for me.
So it's
Now
a
throw him back.
I'm be calling you guys up front there. Why y'all on the show? I'm in Mexico.
it's a
Oh,
movie
you're
called
filming out there?
it's a movie called Case Departed.
Case Departed.
Case
Yeah,
Departed.
Case Depart. So you guys, if you get a chance, watch
Is
this.
it Departed or
It's
Part?
Depart. It came out in 2011. So it's about these two Nigerian brothers. One,
Scamming people.
no, that's hilarious. One's who's mixed away, but they go to a family reunion, right? And their dying father, he has all these children, but they're the only two boys he has. He has like 18
Depart.
kids, but he only has two boys.
Yeah.
So they think they're gonna come into
Yeah.
all this money, but he just leaves them this old slave leisure. And so like they rip it up because they thought they was gonna get money, so they just rip it up in front of their aunt or whatever. She casts a
There's
spell on them.
nobody I know in this movie.
It's-
Why would I watch it?
If you only watch movies that with actors you know, I feel bad for you. But so this
I don't like
movie,
your tone.
so they rip the paper up.
Two what?
They get a spell cast on them, and they end up in the 1800s. So if you can imagine people from 2011, they get a spell passed on them, they end up in the 1800s and have to go through the whole slave thing, like the beginning of it, and it's borderline a comedy, so it's pretty funny. If you get a chance, check it out.
What's it called?
Case Depart.
Case Depart. It came out in 2011. So if you get a chance,
So
check
how's
it out.
it a case? How does the title describe the movie? A case, like a case Depart?
It's probably something
Watch
else,
the
right?
film.
I will not.
It's a good movie.
I'm not gonna do it.
Is
Not
it?
gonna happen. I need you to be more descriptive about what you're talking about.
Is
Can't
it
you just tell me
subtitles
watch
or
some
is it
shit.
actually?
Huh?
Is it subtitles
Subtitles.
or is it?
No,
Okay.
subtitles, no.
It's
I
subtitle.
was just wondering.
The only time I'll watch a
have to watch
movie
it.
with subtitles is if it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, something like that. Otherwise, I cannot stand reading my movie.
I remember going to that theater and I didn't know it was subtitles. I'm like, what the
I'm
fuck?
like trying to read, watch.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was
Hold on,
crazy.
caller.
too much.
Hold on.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Probably very
Did you get that?
Yeah.
I sent the email with the name of that movie that I was talking about on Monday.
Send the email to who?
Oh yeah. What? Did you get the email, Nick?
What'd you send?
Yeah, I mean it's called Insecure. And
You're
that was
insecure about what?
Crazy. You have to.
It's a film.
I love it when he edited
I'm
himself.
I'm not. Yeah, because first of all,
Who-
we have the phone.
Who's
First
this?
of
Who's
all-
in it?
Everybody.
Tempest Bledsoe is in it.
Tippet.
Tempest Blood.
Okay.
Okay.
Tempest. This nigga said
The
tip it.
bitch off of Cosby. Come on now.
We know who
Then
it is.
say that
You
then.
ain't gotta call her that.
Yeah, why would you call her? She's younger than you.
What the fuck?
This the movie y'all Vernon talking about.
But anyway.
Are you showing it?
Yeah.
Hold on, Vern.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm
Don't
just showing the
You could've
cover
shown
art.
don't lose yourself.
It's called Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vern, you got to
That movie
respect
is-
the Cosby alum. Don't be calling that
Yeah.
bitch a bitch.
Yeah.
She's somebody in this world.
To who?
So Vernon, have you watched this movie? Do you like the movie?
I apologize.
That movie is crazy. The lengths to which this man will go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that right there, that movie is fucking nuts.
And it's called what? again?
Nuck and Futz.
And Insecure.
That's what I heard too.
Oh, it's an N.
I saw Westcomb's
There'll probably
movie.
be a delay.
Oh, so the girl from or the girl, not the girl, the young lady
Oh, right
from
there.
what's the one where all the ladies
Oh,
wear
that was
red?
weird.
They have the red cloaks on.
Oh,
She got
show.
another movie or show or a movie. I don't know. I don't know her name
Yeah.
on Apple TV.
Oh, you're talking about her?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think she's only gonna be.
That movie.
She's
I
on.
think it's on. I don't know. I don't know where you can watch.
The
it, but
Handmaid's
it's a good
Tale?
movie if you
I
ever
think
get a chance to watch
Handmaid's
it.
I've been
Tale.
watching that too.
I think that's gonna pigeonhole her.
Yeah, they got picked up for another season.
Yeah, but nigga, when they gonna let these bitches go? They just gonna hold them
They're
and
not.
kept
She's
it.
got to get back. She's got to get her daughter back. So right now they're showing she's in Canada and she's trying to get her daughter back because that was the main thing.
But
You
she's
gotta get her
still in
one
the
daughter.
she's still in the cult though, right?
No, she got out.
Oh, she got out.
You
Damn.
got to catch up.
I haven't
It
watched
was a
that one.
fight, everything.
I couldn't take it no more.
She was killing people,
stopped
cutting
watching
some
it.
penises off.
I seen the one where she was in a milk truck or something
Thank
like
you,
that.
Vern.
That's the last
Thanks,
time I
Vern.
watched it.
You got it.
In the what?
Where they put her in a milk truck.
Yeah, I couldn't.
And
Oh yeah.
When she
yeah.
went back, when they took her back, I said, "How you get this bitch? back?
can't.
How you get captured again?"
It's good.
And it was
It's
a white
good show.
van. I thought a white van.
You
was
guys
good.
ever see that
show, The
older
Handmaid's
movie
Tale.
with Wesley Snipes and it's Rising Sun, I believe.
I just saw
is?
that.
Yeah.
Right here.
Such Sean Connery, right? Such a good
I love that.
movie. Oh,
Good movie.
So good.
Yeah,
Sean, he talked the
I
same
like
in every
Sean
movie too.
Connery.
Oh
didn't
yeah, he can't help himself. He has to talk the same way.
he's the man. Sean
he? Yeah,
Connery.
but I'm just saying he had the same voice.
He's gone. Anyway,
No.
the
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Like,
He was
we're-
doing-
see,
What? Don't this?
C's
one.
good, too.
No,
See,
it's
did you
not.
ever finish
Don't
C?
watch the fucking movie.
Yeah,
finish
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's good.
It was really good.
It was really
Oh,
good.
but you know what?
You only saw half of it.
I
saw the whole
started the
thing.
third season.
So you know what was
Wait a
messed
minute.
up?
You watched a movie called C.
Yeah,
no,
it was good.
it's,
That
You know,
just
when-
came out, right? That's new.
When the movie went, I mean, the last
you guys are
episode,
wrong.
Just saying.
the last
You guys are
episode,
wrong.
A
It's
lot
a
of
series.
jokes right there.
the last
That's
episode
funny.
was
So-
at a certain point was
See.
unnecessary. They could have ended. They could have ended the. You saw it.
Can I ask
They
you a
could have
question,
ended it
Wanzer?
when he blew up. Remember
Wanzer,
when he stood
let
on
me
top
ask
of
you
the
a
thing and he
question,
blew
I
up?
haven't
saw
seen that
It could have been
part.
over right there.
She hasn't
But-
seen C.
Let
I
me ask,
haven't seen that part.
let me ask you a
but
question.
it is a
Wanzer.
good show.
It's a movie about
It's a show.
people who people who
They
can't
fight
see.
every
How
day.
do you fight somebody you don't know where
Good.
they are?
Well,
You gotta
I mean,
use all your other senses.
They've been
What
blind.
senses?
They've been blind for so many
But-
centuries.
Yeah.
Okay,
that-
Wanzer. Let's go.
You gotta
let's
think,
just.
okay, it's in the
I've been
futuristic.
blind 200 years. Let's go
Okay,
200
yeah,
years. Fuck it.
200 years.
He's in L.A. I'm in the Valley.
Okay.
How the fuck am I going to find him? I don't care what senses I had. I'll never find his group to beat them up.
There's blind people that go
You
to
can
work every
find-
day and come
yeah.
home and
How
go.
do you
No,
Yeah.
but they don't
Yeah.
go to. They don't go
out-
beat up some other
They
people.
go throughout
Yeah.
their whole day. But if they
Yeah.
wanted to organize, one of them
They
knows
have
the
the
way to the bus
sticks.
stop.
They have
And
everything.
they know how to get to here.
You hear the
They know-
water.
They know how to do everything.
You know
Because
everything.
they're spidey
Yeah.
senses.
Yeah,
But they
you
use
you was in
their
the y'all was in the
other
pitch meeting.
senses.
If
You had to
you
be in the
lose
pitch
one
meeting.
sense,
Yeah.
you gain
Yeah.
extra abilities.
So
with
for
the
those-
other
extra in there.
senses.
People that don't
He
know.
doesn't believe that kind
He
of
was
stuff.
an
though.
extra.
Well, no,
in there,
no.
Speedy.
Yeah, I know. For those who don't know, and you don't
See.
know how Hollywood works, in order for these movies to get done, someone has to pitch the movie. The movie was pitched with the guy going, so it's a bunch of blind people, right?
Daredevil's
But look
blind.
at who their
Fucking
star is.
Yeah, but-
I mean, Jason Momoa. I mean,
How I find the other
I
blind
would,
dude? That's all I'm trying to do. If you could explain
Well,
how
You gotta watch
how are
it.
you not stabbing? How do you know who you're stabbing?
how you gonna co-sign what
How
I'm
do
saying?
you-
I mean, no, I agree. I think some of
You
it.
just said it was
Yeah.
great.
No, I said you can find your location. You can find your way somewhere.
So how did I stab
Once
him?
you-
How did I know he the bad guy?
Once you have a battlefield of people and you're all blind, yeah, everybody's getting killed.
You killing everybody.
battle.
My bad, stab.
My bad, Speedy. My bad.
Are you with me? Or get
I told you to spread out.
You know, it's so funny. Nigga, they wiped out your whole platoon, nigga.
I gotta feel you to see if we got the same armor on before I stab you.
Now you feeling no dude. Is this you?
Right.
Charles.
How come you don't got my shoulder pads on? Who you with? Say it.
she got the boot. That's a little thing, mama.
That was my
Say the
only
password.
problem. I got ready to watch because I want, I thought he did good as Aquaman.
He's good.
I thought that shit was cool.
He's phenomenal.
But when the motherfuckers was blind, I was like, they blind?
Yeah, he.
And then they got, they getting ready to fight. I said, who are they finna fight?
Then he had kids.
That's
too.
why
And
he
they
was
went through
badass.
the, and you gotta remember,
badass.
for those who
Yeah,
don't know,
badass.
they were walking through trees. Then nobody hit a
Yeah.
tree. Nobody hit a tree.
No.
It should at least been one dude going, boom, my bad.
They
Did
have
they-
like
did they have a
these little
stick?
string- They have like sticks and these strings. Like they
But,
have little.
but he
things that
didn't
they
touch,
feel.
he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Nobody hit a tree. It should have been one dude
It's
that
on
hit a tree.
Apple.
Well, it
If
wasn't
I'd have
Apple.
wrote it, one dude would at least hit the tree.
It wasn't
Yeah.
in the script, Speedy.
It wasn't in the.
I'd
You
have
would have
wrote it
been
in
hitting
there.
everything. Damn it, Nick.
All I know, my dad was blind before he died, and he guided me. I was the one driving. He guided me to TJ and told me how to get there.
Make it right.
Yeah, see?
See.
And he would
I don't believe it.
he would sense.
don't believe her?
He would
I
sense
got at
the
least 5
lights.
jokes to let you know I don't believe
He
it.
was
He would sense the lights, like when you're going through a crosswalk, and he goes, "Okay, that was the third crosswalk. Okay, go to the right here." Just like that.
Incredible.
And you
Yeah.
believed him.
And I did, and we got
Hilarious.
there.
She
they
got
was
there.
kidnapped for 3 weeks.
And TJ.
No, not this house. Shit.
Is that a white van? I can't feel it. You get it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, no, that's really
Too soon?
cool.
Too soon?
Blind people can do amazing
Yeah,
No,
things.
they
they-
can.
Okay? They can do all kinds of things.
Well,
blind,
then if that-
hey, blind people could do some amazing things. Yo.
Oh, you wrong.
A dot.
They get stuff
A
done.
dot.
I'm
Would you
just
guys
saying.
watch? Would you guys watch
I'm
like a
just
blind
saying.
boxing match?
Nope.
Would you watch
Yeah,
that?
No,
I
not
would
right.
see how they would do.
That'd be interesting.
That would be.
I wonder if they could put that in the
If that's the
Olympics.
case, I'm
because
going
they
to
have,
go to
like,
Special Olympics.
Do blind
There's
people
nothing wrong with
participate in the
that.
Special Olympics?
Yeah, they do.
What and what? Do you know what category?
They-
I'm not being funny.
Catapulting.
It's like, yeah,
What do you say, catapult?
they do all kinds of different.
Yeah, they put the dude in the-
They
in the
do
po-
all kinds of like different areas for them.
No, they
Like,
don't.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. I really want to
They
know.
don't-
I'm
No,
about
I
to look
mean
it
they
up.
do.
How they know where to go get
When
their
I've
awards
gone
from?
to them,
I'm gonna just look up blind sports.
Maybe
They do.
figure skating. You know, you
I
turn her,
mean-
she jump.
you
Stop.
guys act like
My bad.
Oops.
Oh my
You
god.
must have went too high.
You should have made it right, man.
Yeah, my bad.
If you stayed in that crosswalk, I'd have got you. Too soon?
yeah.
Let me see.
Did
I
you
ain't
look
seen
it
it.
up?
I'm just looking at blind
Yeah.
sports.
No, you not.
They probably
You
They
look-
do. They
They
have all
probably
kinds of different
they
things.
probably don't do basketball because that
They
would
do music.
Well, no, I would imagine basketball might be a little easier because you can
Nick,
put something
stop.
on.
Just throw it.
No,
Stop,
listen,
Nick,
you can
stop.
put
You
something
gotta
on the
stop.
rim to
You
make
can
a
do
sound.
bowling.
So you can know
Yeah,
the
but you
rim.
got to get it to the rim.
But if I know where it is, I can.
You hear the bell. They
I used to
jingle the
shoot.
bell,
I used to
right?
shoot in the dark, so
Yeah.
I would imagine that it couldn't be that difficult to play basketball.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I ask a
Bowling,
question?
'cause they have
Because you
multiple
keep
things.
having these stories. Where was I when you were shooting in the dark?
Pops, we like we dated or something. Where was you at?
You lived in my house.
I was a kid though. I ain't hanging out with you. What are you talking about?
hanging out with his friends.
I used to break into
See, they even have home of blind sports, the IBSA, International
that's what I'm looking
Blind
at right
Sports
now.
Federation.
They got dodgeball.
What sport can
Didn't nobody get
blind
hit?
people play?
Dodgeball?
Yeah.
Then nobody
If
get
you
hit.
could dodge a wrench.
They got goal ball. It's called goal
Dodgeball.
ball.
Yeah, gold ball.
Goal ball.
Go.
Goal.
goal ball.
Goal.
Huh.
GOAL. Ball.
Yeah,
Y'all
goal
wrong.
ball.
Why would y'all look that up? You
So-
know
I'm
we
just
ain't
saying.
shit. Y'all know we ain't
It looks like
Yeah.
gold ball looks like soccer and
Look at watch. Look at that picture.
shit. Wanzer, you want to get that?
Look at
It's like
Goal.
soccer play with your hands maybe.
see
What is
I
that,
have
A
to
dot?
describe it.
goal ball. Look at. Did you see the picture?
Gold balls?
Yeah, he got hit.
Goal ball. Look
He
at
got
them
hit
over
by.
there. Look
He got
at-
hit by a dude that can see. Call it what's your name? Where you calling from?
That's crazy.
Look
The
at
people
that.
that's running
They
around are
going- They
blind.
going at it. Look at that.
What's up,
old-
DJ?
Listen, a couple, maybe a week or two ago, I came
Speedy.
across this video on social media,
They get
and
it.
it was blind people in the Special Olympics in like a 100, 200 meter race. So what they do is they have like a guy with them. They have a person running with them.
Oh, no, I
yeah,
seen
they
that.
do,
The girl
yeah.
ran with her boyfriend. Yeah,
Yeah.
she won. I seen that.
They run
then
with
the
them.
other
Well, he
person-
won. Shit.
No, that's
gotta
way
go
harder
keep
running
running.
with somebody.
Yeah, that is kind of hard.
That's way harder.
Yeah, it seemed like it's difficult, but they look like regular.
Well, they didn't
Yeah.
look.
They just
They don't
running
see.
side by side.
They didn't look at
So
it.
look, I'm gonna show you guys gold ball. It looks kind of like soccer and
Like a mix.
Slide the thing over, Nick.
Like
Like dodgeball slash
Nick, slide
soccer
that
or something.
thing over.
oh, hang on.
Hey, there
Yeah,
we are.
see?
Let me see,
You can
guys
see it.
Speedy and friends.
It
I
says
think.
archery.
Oh, that's not live.
Also,
Yeah, we're about a minute behind.
What's up, TJ?
30 seconds.
I got an old movie that I watched the other day.
What?
That I don't know what made me want to watch it, but it just reminded me that this is probably the most fucked up movie ever.
Which
But I
one?
just had to watch it. Rosewood.
Oh yeah,
Good
Rosewood
movie.
is tough.
Matthew
Oh
McConaughey,
yeah,
right?
that's a good one.
I've never seen it.
You never seen
Good
Rosewood?
movie.
That you never seen Rosewood?
First of all, Nick, don't you ever raise your voice
Nah,
to me.
that has
Speedy
to,
was there. He was there for real.
That has to go in the movies of must watch. Like
Rosewood?
Yeah,
Rosewood.
definitely.
Nah.
Being
Hey,
Rain, of
until
course.
you watch Rosewood,
And it's based on a true story.
H&S and Friends, nigga.
Yeah.
H&S
You can't have your
and
own
Friends.
show if you ain't never seen Rosewood. You can't
gonna be
have
I know, I've never seen
switched to
Rosewood.
H&S
Oh,
and
you're
Friends.
cut off.
Hey, is it because I'm
Yeah.
white?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Why you cut him out? there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, there you are.
Go back the other way, Nick. The other way.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
You watch Rosewood.
Well, you
You
know,
gotta go
I don't
the
put
other
that
way.
there so that you guys won't stare at yourself while we're.
I like looking at
on
myself.
Well, my friend texted me and said, "Bro, you got to get closer to the table because we don't even see you."
Yeah, just.
No,
there you
you're
go.
in
That's only
there.
because you
You're
keep
close
leaning back.
there.
Yeah, but you're good.
Yeah, you're in there.
I'm in now.
See,
yeah.
there goes gold ball. Watch.
Gold
It's about
ball.
to pop up.
Oh, you
I
want to see
told
go?
you.
Oh wow.
So they're blind.
Look, and they getting it. Look at.
Why they had a thing on their face?
So they don't get
Because
cut
they're
in the face.
blind.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the.
It's probably
Because they
just
can't
to
duck if
protect
a
them.
ball hits
yeah.
them.
Or maybe to
Oh,
make
that's
sure
good.
make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that they're blind.
How about?
No, because I think it's padding. I think you're right.
Wanzer
yeah.
would date her.
I would.
I
Look
would,
at
I would date her.
told you.
Yeah, she is
See?
kind of cute.
Look
Oh,
at
so
it.
it was okay. So you
I
got to
think
stop the
look at
ball.
you.
Yeah, but I think
getting
you
it,
have
too.
to bounce it. I think that's the key. Like it has to
Yeah.
bounce so they have a
Look
chance
at-
to stop it.
Yeah, but if you're blind, how do you know if it really bounced or not?
No, I think if she doesn't bounce it, it doesn't count.
Oh, so you got to hear where it's coming
They
from.
practice.
Yeah,
They know
because
how
you
to
gotta
do it.
you gotta use your other senses.
So the Batman mask was a
I think it's
Squishy?
It looks like it has padding on it.
yeah.
I would assume,
That makes sense.
especially if you can't see the ball coming, you would
don't
need
want
something.
that.
Right,
You
right.
can't
So who goes to watch this? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That was too
We have a
much.
caller.
Who goes to?
Does anybody think they could run a race blindfolded?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I seen
I-
the girl
I
do
can't
it. It
run
looked
it.
hard.
I'm
We should do
blindfolded.
that as a game day one
I have
day.
no coordination, but I would trip so fast.
Rip
And
right
we'll
off
have
my
a
face.
blind.
Next thing you know, you have a
rollout
broken nose from the
Oh, yeah, never
concrete.
mind. Never
He
mind.
ran into
Money
the
maker
pole.
right here, man. I can't mess with it.
Never mind.
Even if you had somebody running with you?
I think that'd make it harder.
Hey,
Yeah.
we'll have Wanzer run with you.
I got you.
First of all, I don't run with dudes.
I'm not holding your hand.
Wait, so what would you do? Would you tie a rope from your right arm to their left arm and you run together like that?
I'm gonna look at that.
I think they do their legs. I thought it was.
No, it
No,
can't be the
I bet
leg.
you'd be
Yeah.
arm
Side
if
by
anything.
side.
It's got to be the hip. It's got to
No,
be at
it
the
was
hip.
just side by side.
Oh, maybe it was.
So she ran as fast
You
as
could
the
feel
person.
Yeah.
next to you.
They gotta run as fast as.
well,
they
you just
can.
hold on to Speedy's stomach.
Kick his ass, Speedy.
Been waiting.
This is last day. Definitely.
I'll take his seat.
Yeah. Then you'll be seeing over there.
Here's the good seat.
His buddies, he's going, hey, dude, you're not on the fucking show, bro.
So look, this
You're
is
not on the fucking show, man.
This is the 200 meter. This is
Okay.
and they're all the participants are blind.
All
right, bro.
Later,
No.
DJ.
Yeah, we
So they're
had.
gonna
We
show
would have
you.
hung up on you.
They're gonna show you how they actually
Working. He dropping on packages.
how they actually compete. I think this is. I think this may be harder than running a race.
All right, so we got to
Which
do
one?
one of these challenges. It's not a challenge, but we'll make it. Can you run blindfolded?
Hell, I can't do
No.
it.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm,
Not
I'm,
at
I'm
all.
bowing
Other
out.
senses.
Yeah.
I'm bowing out.
I tried to
Use
walk
your
that.
other
Like you ever
senses.
try to walk to your house without opening your eyes or something like that? You.
No, because you
the
stub your
dark.
toe, you're gonna be mad at yourself about
What
that
are you gonna
bullshit.
do if all the lights go out and it's just pitch dark,
Sit down.
like a blackout or something?
This might be
That's
the
it.
hardest
You ain't
thing in
gonna
the
walk,
I
world.
have
you
a
ain't gonna
hard
go
enough
see
time
film.
going to the bathroom at night after 3 o'clock in the morning trying to find my way to the bathroom. With the
That's
lights
what
on.
I'm
do this
saying.
shit.
I
Oh
can't
wait,
Right.
that's where my house is.
imagine running
That's
200
funny.
meters without.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
you'd have to be in a big field.
That's and they have to run right next to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
saying
You don't want to straight
you
away.
don't want to run into nothing.
yeah.
We've been on
Whatever you hit,
We've been on this
You gonna hit that
conversation for
motherfucker.
way too
Bing.
long.
with no motherfucking hesitation.
Do you guys think that the same rules apply? Like you can't come out your lane and all that kind of stuff?
Well, I'm pretty sure you can come out your lane.
No, because they have somebody running next
Yeah,
to them.
you have somebody with you.
So I think that's the point. Like,
Violation.
They should make a 200-meter hallway. Keep you in line.
see, I'm not
Oh,
joking.
let's see.
This
here you
is
go.
it?
That's it, yeah.
my
We know what-
God.
we
They
know-
have next
we
to
know
it.
Kind of like the,
All right,
kinda
here
like
we
the
go.
game Operation. You can't
Yeah,
touch
yep,
the sides.
yep.
Bzz, bzz.
I hated that game. I thought that was my mother bought me for Christmas. I was like, this shit is stupid. Got Parkinson's.
What'd
I
you
can't
like?
do this
Sorry?
Yeah.
Shoots and ladders?
I ain't played none of that shit. We had
Naked Twister?
Hilarious. We had a Twister set. We never played with it, which was weird. What happened, Nick?
I think they are holding hands.
No,
or it's
not.
a strap.
It's not
either
there.
a strap.
If I were to guess, I would say hands were going to be strapped.
It's a
together.
strap or they're holding hands. I can't tell which
It's
one
kind
it
of
is.
hard to hold hands and run.
No.
Well, no, because
you need your arm to swing.
But that's why I'm assuming they're holding hands. It's because you need
there we
that
go.
so you can keep the motion.
It'll
You know,
come back up.
that makes a lot of more sense. Yeah. So if you
Yeah,
all see, they all
so-
have like that black
so they
glove
hold their
thing
hand.
on the other side.
Okay.
So the ones in the orange are the.
So you got to be as fast as your runner.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, what if your guy is slow?
They
Yeah,
train.
what
They
if
train
you're-
together. They're like in sync.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah, what if your guy?
They fucking. They doing it.
Hey,
all
Oh, you
whatever it is,
definitely
whatever it
gonna
is.
hit your guy. Now that's for sure. I'm definitely gonna hit.
Now, what if you could have won, but you lost because he was slow?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, you can't get mad
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
because he gonna say some goofy shit. Bitch, you can't see. Shut up.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
We won. What if
that's-
he's like, we won?
That's
But you
amazing.
really didn't win.
But you really didn't win. That's fucked up. This show is horrible.
That's amazing. Yo, shout out to these folks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
man.
no,
The
props,
fact that you could do
props.
And
it.
they training too. Like,
Yeah, we should train.
They can't run 200 meters. You know,
Who can't?
can't nobody at that table run no 200 meters. Y'all might as well just stop that right there.
First of all,
I guarantee.
Not if I keep hitting this
Now, are
vape.
we-
I can't.
do I have to do it at a certain speed, or can I just get
I
down
you ain't gonna make
guarantee no one at that table
this
can
table?
complete a 200
can you
meter
do a
dash.
200 meter?
Not a dash,
Wanzer?
just as long as I get to two.
Light jog, whatever you want to call it.
It's yogging. It's a silent
Yogging.
J.
Yeah, whatever. Ain't nobody gonna run no 200
lost.
meters.
I can do a 200 meter.
Wanzer.
I could do 200.
Yeah,
Wanzer. The way you said it, we know you
Wanzer.
can.
I can do a 200 meter.
You could
200 meters is what?
200 meters.
200 meters.
200 meters?
I know that.
I did a 5K in like 26 minutes without even training, just to raise awareness for human trafficking. I mean, I've done it at the LA Dodger Stadium.
There you go.
Oh.
But you haven't weighed
200
awareness of
meters
anything.
is how many? Is what, a mile?
Good question.
200 meters.
It's 200 meters. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
there's
but-
only a device that would tell us.
How far is 200
We just
meters?
had a phone. You got it?
Let me check.
Just be like,
Ask Siri.
all you can do is say, "Hey Siri."
Yeah,
Just tell
say
me the
Siri.
answer.
Internet's weak here.
Oh, really?
What
that's
the
why
fuck?
somebody was complaining on there, right? Like, yo, check your Wi-Fi.
200 meters.
They always say goofy shit like that.
0.124 miles.
That's nothing,
Point one-
you
So,
guys.
point
Point what?
124 miles.
So it's
So
miles.
it's not even.
So
Not
mile.
even a mile.
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
So
I can do that blindfolded.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I could do that.
All right.
I used to run a mile in
So
6
it's
minutes.
not even a mile.
You haven't did.
Yeah.
It's like a
you-
little small.
You don't have an athletic bone in your body.
Yeah.
Let's stop now.
Nah, I know.
So we went to. So let's.
So
Since
where
we
is
here,
he?
we here now.
Yeah.
So we went to go to the batting cage.
Oh, Lord.
So we go to the bat right there on Sepulveda. So it's 30 pitches. He go up. He struck out.
Where
I
were you?
think,
Babe Ruth? Were you softball?
Hilarious.
Where were you?
Softball.
Okay.
High pitch.
Okay.
So the first time he go up, you might have hit 15 balls out of the 30 because you foul tip few and you struck out. I'm talking about your first time. Don't shake your head.
That's
Don't
not
get nervous.
bad.
I'm
You're
talking about
rusty.
first time in the cage.
You're rusty.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Remember, you didn't have a dad. Nobody took you to go back.
No,
So-
first time I
So
You didn't have a
You
dad
didn't tell your
to
friend
take
you didn't have a dad?
didn't have a dad.
He didn't have a dad growing
You didn't
up.
have a dad.
So he-
so I can't play softball.
Can't play softball.
Yeah.
So anyway, he goes in, goes back. I go in. Out of the 30, I hit 27. I foul tip 2, struck one, missed out on 1. So we go back again. So now he know I'm counting. So we go back in. He foul tip 9, missed 2, and hit the other ones.
All right. All right. All right.
Then I go back in. I only missed 1 and 2 foul tips. I think I was.
You should have seen
Bink.
these weak ass hits that he's
It
calling
wasn't
hit.
no weak ass hit.
Nigga, I'm talking about bing, and it falls right at his foot. That was hit. That was a hit. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. It looked like a tip, but because it fell at his foot, it's a hit. So,
If that
So what
happened.
would you say?
In a game, that's a foul ball.
No,
What would be
yeah.
your batting average, Wanzer?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
he's never played.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
He's never. At no point his dad go, let's go to the park. It didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Well, wait. My dad wasn't taking me to the park, and I was a badass in Little League.
See?
Pitching, center
Yeah.
You
field.
could have went on your
I
own.
was a
Nick, did your
badass,
dad
too.
take you to the park?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
he was
you
gonna-
feel bad, don't
I
you?
thought he was going to get him.
Yeah. Show me
Thought
how
he's gonna ride with you,
show me how to
didn't
catch a baseball, and throw one, and hold the bat.
Need some bitches, all that.
Throw a football.
Show me how to throw a spiral.
Yeah. Was there for me the first day of school.
So first, we gonna play softball. I didn't know he never played softball, but
Nick's like, yeah, I had a dad.
I kind of got a. So he gets a hit. Wanzer goes up, first time playing softball, gets a hit. So I'm batting behind him. I hit the ball. Wanzer stayed on the base because he said he got the ball. I don't want to get out.
Oh shit!
I said,
it was a force.
"Oh, fucking, you gotta go." He's like, "No, I don't want to go."
So I went before Speedy.
I just said that.
I get a nice base hit.
You got a base
my
hit.
shit goes.
No, it just base
My
hit.
shit was nice. So I'm on first base. Here comes weak ass Speedy.
Wow.
He hits it.
Wow.
He hits it right to the second baseman.
I didn't hit it to him.
Which, by the way, is where I have to go. I gotta go.
But
to
you
second
still got to
base.
run regardless.
Okay, I gotta run regardless. So I started running to second base, and the dude was just waiting with his hand on his hip like this for me. He was like,
You're out.
I'm like, fucking Speedy got me out.
But I made it to my base.
Well, of course you made it to your base.
Yeah, because that's how you play softball.
He hit it to the second baseman. I'm like, motherfucker, you hit it to the dude that I gotta run to. Why would you
But
do
you
that?
got to outrun
Yeah,
him.
but you got to be
I
prepared.
gotta outrun the bases.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got to be
Check
prepared.
this out. Check this out.
You got to
Check
be
this
prepared.
out.
He's
to
already
the
on.
lefty.
You got to be
He's already
aggressive,
at the base.
Right?
No,
You
he
gotta
was.
be
As soon as
prepared.
that pitcher
Yeah.
lets go of that ball,
You should be
you're
moving.
already.
Yeah.
Your ass is moving.
You know he bats left. So it's gonna either be right there where you're at.
Yes.
So your mind should
Not
already
if you
be
can
ready to
control
go.
where you're hitting.
No.
That's
no,
not how it works.
Most lefties
That's
go
how it works.
that way.
That's how it works.
Well, let's just say it didn't.
If
work
you
that
when you're
way.
playing tennis, you can hit the ball where you want to hit
Yeah.
it. When you play baseball,
You
you
play
can
tennis?
hit. You can
You
hit.
play tennis?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck out of here.
I do. Yeah.
You gotta stop, Wanzer.
Speedy,
It's
just
gotta
because
fucking.
you're not an athlete
You gotta
don't mean
be
I'm not.
You gotta fucking stop.
Hey, listen,
I play tennis.
his
Yeah.
father didn't take him to the baseball field, but
Exactly.
his mom brought him
Yeah.
to the tennis
Exactly.
courts.
But
Yeah.
Speedy, you should be able to hit wherever you want to hit the ball.
But
You
if
got-
I was on first,
Yeah.
I regardless of anything, I'm running to second. 9 out of 10, the guys are gonna fumble the ball. You didn't even run. You stood
You might
there.
have intimidated
You should
him
have
by
already
running
booked
towards
it.
him.
You
Well-
stood there and said, "I'm not." You was like a girl. I'm not doing it.
As soon
I'm
as he
gonna
was
be
gone,
out.
As soon as he was, yeah.
I was so
soon as
pissed
the
off
pitch
that
is gone.
Speedy.
Why
hit
were
it.
you mad?
I was mad because Speedy hit it to the dude that I got to run to. I'm like, why
Boy,
would
if
you, why would
You
you
gotta
hit it
be
to him?
prepared.
All your dad had to do was just spend 2 days
lefty
with you.
hitters
You'd have been
gotta
all
be
right.
prepared for
He'd
it.
have spent 2 days with you. You'd have been
Just
and
2
it-
days.
We could do
2
tennis.
days.
You want to do tennis?
Speedy,
I'm gonna beat
I
the
know,
brakes off
Speedy,
you.
I know you cannot play tennis.
This is the.
Oh my God.
You know I can see the scars on your knee, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Why are you looking at his knee for?
Why you looking at my
his
knee?
knees for? Why you
You
looking
got,
at
you got
scars
shorts on,
the
Speedy.
knees?
You got shorts
Why you
on.
looking at scars on the knees?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was kind of dude.
You know I seen your
Appraiser. He's
your
appraising
hamstrings.
you. He's-
You know I
he's
seen your thighs,
appraising
right?
you.
I seen your thighs. You don't have the thighs for
He's
it.
dude appraising you.
So, Wanzer, out of all the sports, if you had to bet your car on it,
Yeah.
The Mustang.
best out of 3,
Yeah.
you had to
Ooh,
bet.
Lord.
You had to bet the
60
same
what?
on it.
67?
Yeah.
Best out of
70.
You had to win
70.
best out of 3.
67.
What sport would you take?
That you
Yeah.
would put your car on it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, we're not gonna
Let's see.
do
Let's
it.
see.
Yeah, we gonna do
Yeah.
it.
I just
I
think
would-
your
I would
confidence
go
level,
with-
like-
I would go with.
I got fit. What?
You're not gonna beat me in bowling.
I did beat you
He
in
already beat
bowling.
him.
Oh.
He already beat you.
Let's go
Nah,
bowling.
he didn't.
That
No,
was-
he
We
that
didn't.
was-
already-
That was
Nah,
raising the bar.
He
So we go
already won.
bowling.
Bowling would
Nah.
be
So at the end of the day,
What was the team name?
hilarious.
We
At the end of the
already
day,
won.
Gutter bitches?
Didn't get
who
that
has
far.
the highest score, right? It's the highest score, right?
Yeah.
So he starts off 3 strikes. He's
Yeah.
he talking shit. Oh, you motherfuckers ain't shit.
Yeah.
He finishes 3rd. I finished 1st. But he goes, you didn't win. I'm like, what the fuck? You finished 3rd.
How come in all these stories he's always
He
winning?
lost.
Do you believe it?
We play racquetball.
I'm
Nah,
learning.
We
come
play
on.
racquetball.
Nah, don't-
We
don't-
played over
don't- you
80.
played
We played over 80 games
Don't
of
believe it.
racquetball.
Don't believe this guy.
We played over 80 games of racquetball.
I've never
He's
played racquetball.
only won 4.
That's absolutely not true. These are lies that you're spreading to the world.
What's on you, all right?
I don't
You
appreciate it.
choking up? Are you crying? What the
I'm
fuck
choking
going on?
up. I can't believe you would lie like that. fuck my throat up.
Wanzer.
Are you getting better at racquetball,
Lost.
Wanzer?
No.
I'm great.
You-
It's
80 games.
84-4.
Nick, you
He's
should,
never gonna
Nick,
catch me.
You should see your dad.
I can let him win 50 games. He never gonna catch me.
I don't use this phrase lightly. Your dad throws a hissy fit when he loses. It's scary. Nigga puts his hand on his hip.
But think about this one. You haven't beat me in anything.
So where's
and
the
I'm
name,
way older
where
than
does
you.
the name Speedy come from? Because you're so fast.
Well, I was a
on the
hyper
court.
kid when I was little.
right.
My mama didn't have no
Well, that
medicine.
lets you know the lie right
They give
there.
you nicknames.
The-
They didn't give you medicines back when I was little. He was giving
No,
you
Speedy,
nicknames.
you can't beat me in bowling.
You haven't beat me in anything, Wanzer.
We can
Yeah.
bowl today.
Challenge.
You haven't
What
beat
about
me
mini
in
golf? What about
anything.
mini golf?
Never.
Well, he's a mini guy. He might win. He might win.
He's closer to the hole.
Yeah, it's right there. It's a mini thing. It's no fair.
He's already down there, so kind of not fair.
You
Yeah.
haven't nothing. We
Speedy.
did. We hit the ball. Nothing.
I'll tell you what. Turn the power off on your bike and see what happens.
All right, so I got
We
an
can bike. We
idea.
can bike ride.
How about we have a tournament? We could do a tournament night.
Do a
Let's
tournament.
have a field day.
No, we're gonna have a tournament night. So look, we could do air hockey,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off
We
of
could
him.
go air hockey. We could do batting cages.
Yeah.
We just go percentage.
I haven't been in a cage. In
Let's go.
30
Come on.
Batting
Come on.
cages.
And
I'm
we'll-
gonna go to
I'm
that.
down for
30
that.
years.
She can beat you.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
go?
She can out hit you
And we'll end it on
I'm
at the
pretty
bowling
good.
alley.
at the
I'm
bowling
pretty good
alley.
at-
All right.
So what is it again?
We'll
It's-
start bat. Well, we want to do 4 things.
Can we do racquetball?
Let's do 4
Yeah.
things.
Get the racquetball.
Y'all gonna have enough energy for that?
Come on, stop. Nigga, come
All
on.
the
Yeah.
same day?
Have you
That's
seen
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cause I was gonna say we can go miniature golfing,
his back
Racquetball.
hurt when he come out the cage? He went,
Racquetball.
my back is
air
hurt."
hockey,
Air hockey,
and end it on bowling.
bowling.
I'm in.
That's good.
You gonna get the brakes beat off.
I like that.
You're not gonna
Speedy.
win
And let's
nothing.
say, and let's
Racquetball
say,
just
every,
folds.
let's say you put $5 in per competition. Everybody, and
Okay.
whoever wins get the pot.
Get the pot.
That
So for
works.
Yeah,
each
sure.
competition,
That
just
sounds
put,
fair
in,
to
me.
just put in a 5, and
I
whoever
like
wins.
A little
gets the
thing.
So
We'll set it up.
You're not gonna win nothing. You got a boot.
The only one I'm not going to
Well,
win
when we-
here is going to
nuh-uh.
be racquetball. I've
Depends on
never
when we
played.
Never
play.
played.
Never played.
He never
The
did.
boot
either.
will come off.
She's not gonna lose in the batting cages.
Oh no, the
We'll
back
do
cages,
we'll do
no.
a special tether
I'll
ball.
definitely-
Whoopsies. All right, so
Batting cages?
out of
Oh, yeah,
out of
no.
30 pitches, you gonna hit all 30?
Oh, absolutely,
I'll put $5 on that.
absolutely.
I think I believe that.
Absolutely.
I only missed 3.
Wait. Are
I
they
wouldn't.
all?
Well, I really only missed
all-
one. I
Does
had
this
2 foul
do
tips.
foul ball? Do tip balls?
Yeah,
count?
foul tips
Yeah,
don't
do
count. That's
the
a
foul tips.
foul tips is a strike.
Okay, then no, I'll hit all of them.
They need to all. They need to
30.
all go.
She's
All
gonna hit
30.
30 of the boys.
Now, what speed can you
What
hit?
what speed? Yeah, that's what I was
The
gonna
one
say,
that
what
there
speed
was, I
you
think it
want.
was.
No, but I'm
Where you
asking
guys
you.
at?
I'm asking you. It went up to
Softball,
It went up to what?
No, those are fastball pitches.
I
That
know,
was
but I'm
different.
asking. It went up
Oh,
to
you
what?
guys are
70?
just doing the slow,
No,
right?
no. We was doing
You're just
slow.
in the
I
slow.
know,
one,
but I'm
right?
saying, what does it go up to?
No, those are for that's fastball pitch. She's
I-
softball.
No,
That's
I
like
understand.
college
I understand
softball.
that, but I'm just
Yeah.
asking you, what does it go up to? What did it
80.
go?
I think
80?
it goes
Can you
80
hit?
or
Can you
90.
hit? Can you hit 80 or 90?
Yeah, I've hit 80 or 90.
Can you believe these
Yeah.
guys today are pitching 100, 103
Yeah,
miles an
103.
hour?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And somehow,
Curveballs, too.
Yeah.
they still see the way the thread on that leather is spinning to know what kind of ball there's. I just can't even wrap my brain
Yeah,
around it.
That's crazy.
and when
When
you
they do
play baseball,
Uh-huh.
maybe I had a bad joke. Anyway, when you play baseball, that's the thing you're looking for because you're looking for the threads to see what to swing at. You just swinging to be swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming so fast.
That's what she said.
You
just
kinda look-
You just hear it when it hits in the
thing
pocket.
Where the
the
pitcher's
thing is
pitching,
you're
yeah.
actually seeing their fingers release the ball.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not even seeing anything else
Yeah.
because that ball is
Yeah.
104
So you're not
miles
even
an
seeing
hour.
the ball.
Nothing.
No.
That's great.
Just but if you've been doing it for years, it's just a muscle
Right.
You
memory.
can kind of pinpoint
Yeah.
if you're going to get a change up or whatever type of ball.
All right, so we got it, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
What is it then? What is it?
It's 4 challenges, $5 on each.
We're gonna do
Okay.
miniature golfing.
Miniature golf.
Okay.
So whoever has the least amount of swings, obviously, right?
Yeah,
Then we go to the batting cages,
Okay.
highest batting percentage.
that's all in the same
Okay.
place. We can get that.
Then we
way.
can go air hockey.
All right.
They got
I
air
I think
hockey
that's
there.
the same as a bowling.
Give everybody a
Isn't-
break.
Did
yeah.
they have that thing there?
Yeah. And then we get ended on the bowling.
Yeah, so
Okay,
the bowling
so
and,
two
and air hockey's in
I'm
the
gonna
same
start
place.
practicing.
Yeah.
I'm
Hilarious.
I gotta start practicing.
I'm going to the batting cages
All
right now.
You want to come in last.
What? You
Pick
are
a
going to
date.
come in last.
We'll pick a date.
Speedy.
She going to beat you.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Salt and pepper going to beat you.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Wanzer. It's gonna be the
Come on.
rollout
Come on,
competition.
man. This
Yeah.
is
You go.
Say that.
Let me ask you a question, because you never admit that you lost
Say
anything.
that.
Will you finally admit that we're better
Oh, we
than
gonna
you?
record.
Why,
So it don't
why
matter.
would I?
Oh,
why
yeah.
would I admit to your story?
That's a good point, Wanzer. Good point.
Why
Are
would
you
I do
saying
that?
it's only his perspective that he won?
I'm saying it's a lie. A lie.
Absolute.
A lie is not a perspective. It's a lie.
So you're just saying if you don't agree with it, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a lie. So
That's right.
there you go.
Yes,
Fucking words.
yes. I disagree.
How do
with,
you
with
exist?
all of his views.
He beat you in bowling. We have the.
And he
the
was
picture.
talking
He
so
did-
much shit,
He
Nick.
did not beat me in bowling.
We have the picture.
We were there.
He did
Yeah,
not
we
beat me
were
in bowling.
there.
I went to the bathroom.
You came in
Somebody bowled my
second,
turn
I
2
came in
times.
third.
Yeah, you wish.
Somebody
It
bowled my
was you.
turn twice.
He was like, yeah.
Somebody bowled my turn twice. And Speedy
No.
was like,
What
I'm
the-
winning. I'm winning.
Somebody you?
Nah.
I threw
It was
at my
you.
last frame.
Wait, are you guys drinking beers? And
No, he was
bowling?
sober as a goldfish.
Were you drinking?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
No. You guys were drinking at the bar.
He don't drink.
Yeah.
I was drinking.
Big
I came in
sissy.
third though.
You did?
I was actually not that far behind you either.
Yeah.
If I would have got
Look.
one strike,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
what
have
they
beat.
all
I
say.
would have beat him.
You just go out on one date with
Shoulda, coulda.
Skinny
What?
Cuz. You
No.
know.
Well, we can also talk race cars if you like.
Oh, we could
But
do
you
that.
didn't
Oh,
win.
I'll drive. I'll
Oh
drive
my
anything.
God.
I'll
You-
beat
who
you.
won?
I'll beat you
You
on a
did- Fox
lawnmower,
won.
bro.
Well,
Fox had a better. Mine was last.
Well,
I'll tell you mine. I don't put nothing on mine. I was dead last.
Why? We had Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
Because I shouldn't.
Why were you
shouldn't
last?
Because I shouldn't have did the pedals. I should have just did the automatic.
I did the pedals.
I said I shouldn't have did the pedals. I had never done pedals before. So I just should have got the other car. Or tell them to take it off.
I mean, when you say that, all your shifting is like this. Up,
Again,
down.
I've
Wait,
never
fuck.
done that.
Why
as
do you
I'm
have to have done
driving.
that before?
Is this at the arcade?
No. This is
Vegas.
these are real Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
You guys are really racing?
Yeah.
I want in.
It's in Vegas.
Yeah.
we were really
Wow.
racing.
That was
We can do it here.
Yeah, these are real cars.
Maybe they'll give us a little a free pass if we're gonna do something live, and we'll promote their brand or their business or whatever it is, and see if we can get a discount.
But you
That would
didn't
work.
take first. You were
okay, so
just say that you were you.
No, listen, Linda.
You another story.
Listen,
This
Linda.
was not.
I know what we can do.
This was not
those
formal.
fast go-karts.
Yeah, those are cool
Yeah,
too.
I'll do
We
that.
were-
Right?
we were gonna
With,
do
with,
those
like the
things.
helmet, the roll
Go-kart.
cage, and you got the mouthpiece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Go
that.
fast.
That's a good one.
I
But-
think they have some in Torrance.
Yeah.
So they got the
Okay.
used mouthpieces, so you got to use one of theirs.
Disgusting. But when it came, when we were
Got
doing the
used.
cars, I don't think anybody was like formally racing. Nobody was saying, "Oh, I'm going to beat Speedy" or "I'm going to beat this person" or anything
At
like
that point, you're just
Mm-hmm.
going on time.
Yeah, we were just going on time,
Yeah.
and I don't think anybody was trying to really beat anybody's time. I just saw that Fox was first, so I was like, "Oh, I want to beat that time," you know?
Yeah, I didn't even know
So you wanna
we
be
were
Fox.
keeping time.
I wanted to beat his time because I was like, "Oh, he got a good time." Like he's
Could we take out racquetball and add in the go-karts?
right.
Can we do that though?
Yeah.
Can we take out air hockey and add in the Lamborghini and Ferrari racing?
No, I want to do the air hockey.
Right.
That's funny.
Wanzer, you're not gonna beat anybody.
Well, Speedy, I'll tell you what. Here's what a real man is good at: driving. So you put me in the car, you put you in the car, you're gonna be behind me.
You're good at driving.
Now I don't ever want you behind me, but you're gonna be
No,
behind
you
me.
put me back there, so here we are.
Driving
We
behind.
riding now.
Look your eyes forward. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
But yeah, racing cars. You never beat me, Speedy. Never happened.
All right, so till we go back to Vegas.
We got to go back to
Go
Vegas.
back to Vegas
We can just go to Torrance, man.
or Torrance.
I think when I was talking my trash to Fox, he said we can go back tomorrow.
Talking to who?
To Fox. When I was talking my trash, I was like, "Yeah, you only beat me by 2 seconds." He's like, "We can go back tomorrow." So I think when I see him again, I'm gonna just be like, "Man, yeah, man, you only beat me by 2 seconds." I just gotta wait for him to say, "We can go back tomorrow," and then, bam,
You're ready to go.
I'm back in the Ferrari.
I'm back in
I'm back in the
Ferrari.
Lamborghini.
Man, I want in.
I'm just waiting for him to say we could
Be
go
back
back
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Go back tomorrow.
He's
We can
ready.
go back tomorrow.
How'd you guys get to Vegas? Private jet?
Yeah, G5.
Oh, come on.
Well, he
Some of us.
Well,
he didn't. He had to take the ground transportation. I flew on the G5.
the bus.
I can see it out my window.
I flew.
There they go.
I
Right
was able to drive. You ever driven your car on the
freeway.
on the airport where
Tarmac?
the plane? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You ever did that? It's crazy. They take your keys.
I wouldn't want
They
my
go
car.
park it.
I don't want my car that close to jet fuel. It takes the paint off your car.
Oh,
I wouldn't.
that's what you came up
That's something I would do.
with. Hey, put the car behind the jet.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Your paint gonna be all off your car next year.
Wait, you said you have a 1970 Mustang, right?
Yeah.
How much money would it cost in just gas alone driving that thing
That
to
motherfucker
Vegas?
no joke.
Yeah.
To drive it to Vegas?
Right now, it's ridiculous.
Man.
$7 a gallon. You're probably putting premium in on
But you,
top.
he has
Yeah.
carbureted.
Yeah.
It's fuel injector or carbureted? Yeah, carbureted.
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 That motherfucker sucks gas.
It's getting probably
Yeah.
10 miles,
Really?
12 miles, right, to the gallon?
Probably less than that.
And no power steering.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much
Yeah.
from here to where you live?
How much gas would it
Yeah.
use? I don't know. I never kept track. I just fill it up and
Get
You
here?
would never put the miles on that thing anyway.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid.
I wouldn't want the stress of where you're gonna put it, park it. And
Well, no, when you
can't go
when
in
you
the
get
store.
when you get there, they give you spots at the hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
But just
Yeah.
putting the miles on that beast, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't care. No, it's
Okay.
motherfucking cars from 1970. Yeah, no, I drive cars to drive. I mean, I get cars to drive them. I don't
I
care
hear
about the
you.
miles.
Even if I bought a Porsche, I would put miles on.
I
Right.
love putting so because I
I
have
love
a
driving.
I have a Tesla.
Yeah, yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
so a friend of mine was like, "Speedy, you putting too many miles on your car?" I was like, "It's a fucking car. That's what it's supposed to do."
Time's
Is
up.
that your day nap?
Nah.
Dude, do time.
Time to
But
be
yeah,
the
no,
dude.
I drive cars to
Time to be the
drive.
dude.
I had a Corvette. People used to always ask me how many miles is on it. I'm like, oh, it has like
245.
130. That's a lot of miles on the Corvette. I'm like, I bought it to drive. I didn't buy it to park it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive my cars. I would love to stay long. Can't stay longer because I got to take. So Maya's birthday weekend is this weekend. So
Happy birthday, Maya.
I have to take. I have to go pick Maya up.
You.
I got to pick her up and then take her to L.A. to get her hair done, whatever the fuck it is. And then I got to stay there until it's done.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's going to be a minute, too.
And it's like, Dad, it's my birthday. I know.
You got to stay at the salon?
Pretty much.
Nah, you wait. You can go do something.
Yeah, you can't just
Yeah,
I would
walk
go
over.
eat. I would go find
Yeah,
a really
like
nice
somewhere else.
restaurant, have a margarita, maybe some sushi,
Probably
some sake, right?
It's probably a bathhouse down there.
Hey, the old rub
Probably
and
a
tug.
batting cage somewhere. Go ahead and give me information.
So my Instagram handle is @It'sJeffMorgan. You guys, thank you so much for your time. I had a blast.
You killed it.
Don't
man.
thank them, please.
Yeah.
I was talking to you guys.
Hilarious.
Oh,
No, not to the loser.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
never mind.
Fuck the
follow you.
listeners, right? Just you guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby girl.
And
Baby girl.
Baby girl, you're a baby girl. You didn't know you was a baby girl.
we got our teas and spices going on, and legacyteasandspices.com. And please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
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 It's not about the shit
Yes.
stained balls.
It's the TikTok.
You know that?
Go ahead.
TikTok.
Go ahead, bigger.
Follow my IG at Ada Laughs.
She does. She do laugh.
Yes.
You got? Do you haven't done
My laugh
a
track.
Lotte mama?
My little laugh
You
track.
might as well go and put that on
Nobody-
Instagram.
I
nobody
might
knows
as
how
well
to
add
spell
that
it.
in. I'll add it. Nobody knows they,
You gotta
they
go to-
spelled all kinds of names.
Go
Lotte.
Siri, a Lotte mama.
Right.
Call.
You should have said A.B laughing.
Don't listen to him.
No.
Give your information.
You don't like that?
No.
I gave it to you. I'm gonna take it.
No.
A.B
It's
Laughs.
horrible.
A.B laughing.
Ada Laughs.
Yeah.
I got mind control over Debo.
Yeah.
You tell me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. You walk away, I'll be laughing again.
Tell them to use the rollout. The rollout
Oh, yeah.
20.
For the-
Oh yeah,
For
use
the
the
tea.
rollout code.
For the
Rollout
tea.
20.
Oh, and
Nakia
for
said
everything.
she's buying another
Oh,
bag.
nice.
Yeah.
She's so
Go
nice.
Nakia.
Thank you, Nikia.
Go, Nikia.
Go ahead,
You guys can follow me
Loser.
at my name.com.
loser.
At my name.com.
No, you guys can follow me at my name at Anthony Wanzer.
I'm
Anthony
cool.
Wanzer. Speedy, follow me. I think you should.
He's not following you?
No. Not messed
Oh,
up.
What?
that's- Dang.
Until he
It's
beats me
stand
at
up.
he has to beat me at
Hey.
something.
That's cold, right?
It has-
That's kinda cool.
It has to be
He's not
something
following you?
until he beats
Hey,
me.
man, I
I'm not
follow you,
following
man.
Because I beat you at everything. You got to follow me.
That's
So all the
hilarious.
inbox messages go to somewhere else to spam.
He goes to Jeff. He always goes.
Goes to spam.
Why does he keep hitting me with this
Yeah.
shit?
I'm like, did you see this clip, Speedy? By the way, it's me.
Nah, I ain't saying it. And tell about Tillix watches.
Yeah, you guys go to tillixwatches.com. TILUX.
Holidays coming up.
Yeah, holidays are coming up. TILUXwatches.com. Pick anything you want, $50 off
Anything
with
you
code rollout50.
Yeah. So if you want to
nice.
get a watch for your
50.
guy friend,
Okay.
is he worth it? Is he?
Yes.
Can you tell?
Uh-oh.
Can you tell
listening.
time?
He's
You like
definitely
you like
listening.
your man to look good
Are you gonna get one for the virgin?
for your little virgin friend?
He's already
Yeah.
in my inbox.
He's already in what?
In my inbox.
Yeah, he trying
He has already
to.
been signed.
Did he put a dick in pic in there?
No, you know he's not.
You ain't had none. I'm shooting,
No.
taking pictures of my shit.
It's on a Rouse bag.
This is skinny cuz.
Skinny cuz. Then you gotta go.
Oh,
Either you gonna go
one-
cool or what the fuck?
He said, "Guess who?"
Right.
Skinny cuz. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything except for Facebook. Don't recall. Anyway, shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without. Well, I could, but I digress and let him.
I'm gonna put a poll up on the Patreon page for you guys to vote for the merch ideas. So make sure you guys check that out.
We definitely got to do the shirt.
Ooh, nice.
What's the shirt I said we got to do?
We have a couple for Lotte Mama over there.
Yeah, Lotte Mama, yeah.
Wanzer.
Low corn.
So we're gonna try to get a couple shirts for the
Yeah,
regulars on the show.
So we're here Friday for Freaky Friday. We will let you come on.
See if we can
Freaky
get
Friday.
Orpheus to come so we can hear about this.
Oh yeah, about what happened.
Maybe
I'll hit him up.
How it was.
Yeah.
Come back anytime, brother.
Oh, I would love to come
Oh, yeah,
back.
but-
Killed it, man.
Listen,
fun.
this is my first time, and this is more fun than I could possibly
Yeah.
imagine. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
It's
for
fun.
sure.
I
At least you
Yeah.
know who Wanzer is. He's a
Yeah.
loser.
Now you know.
And,
Now
you
he's
know.
a loser. He loses at everything.
Yeah.
Can't win a single game.
Can't win a fucking.
According
thing.
to Speedy's story.
Yeah, well, had you had a dad,
Speedy's
you
version.
could win some things.
Didn't
Didn't have a dad.
Oh my god.
Gotta get your
God.
fucking
So
dad.
cold.
You can still make it happen. You can still get a dad. There's
Yeah.
dads you can rent.
You think I'd have won?
Rent a dad.
Rent a dad.
Get a rent a dad.
You should start a service.
Yeah,
Today we learned how to throw a football.
Hey, that would be a good service.
Not a bad service.
Trust
That
me.
would be.
You would have known to run. Had
Right.
You had a dad.
Yeah.
There's an app.
Rent a dad wasn't out back
There's
then.
an app.
It was Big Brother
Oh, yeah,
program.
there
back
is.
then.
There's a Rent-A-Dad app. Remember?
There's
there
an
really?
app, and
Yeah.
and he'll eat dinner with you, and he'll yeah.
Hold on, Nick.
Really?
Please pull it
Rent-A-Dad.
up, Nick.
Wow.
Rent a dad.
Rent-A-Dad.
Let's pull up before I gotta see.
I don't know what it's called, but he'll.
No, we gonna put in rent a dad.
Rent-A-Dad app.
I want to know what he does.
He,
Are you gonna hire him?
Help you with your homework.
yeah, and he
Like-
reads stories, bedtime stories, and says good night
You need,
to you.
you need a bedtime
Oh,
story.
yeah.
Wait, was it
I'm gonna see if I can
Rent-A-Dad or
afford the app. I don't know if I
Rent-A-Daddy?
can afford it.
Was it Rent-A-Daddy?
I don't know.
This dad might cost
wait,
too
which
much.
That might go a different direction.
Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, daddy. See the
Daddy
two
versus
D's and the
dad.
Y. Hey.
That's a different dad.
If you get a daddy,
That's a different. That's a different.
nigga with some rope gonna show up with some Vaseline. That is him.
Read your bedtime story. Now
Somebody
turn over
wanted
now.
a daddy.
Somebody order 2 daddies. 2 dudes at your door.
Two daddies here.
It looks like this is a regular service that's provided everywhere. It's
Really?
Yeah, Australia.
Rent-A-Dad?
They have it on Facebook.
It's called rent a dad.
It's a company on Facebook called Rent-A-Dad LLC, and you can rent a dad for $80.
Wow.
$80 an
That's
hour.
what a dad. Wait a minute. That's what I go for.
Rent-A-Dad. We go to Rent-A-Dad.
I'm
for,
$80.
$80 an hour, probably you can get paid.
Oh yeah, it is.
So the daddy gets
Rent-A-Dad.
$20 and the corporation gets 60.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got to get their cut. They got to
Right.
get their cut.
Well, y'all should chip in and get me a dad.
Rent-A-Dad.
All
right, so-
Y'all should
Oh.
Friday.
y'all should all do that.
We're
Look
gonna
at-
work on rent a dad.
Wait. It says, I'm a dad for hire. I've assembled furniture, given car loan advice, and even attended a parent-teacher conference.
Oh
There you
my
go.
god.
Rent-A-Dad.
He help
There
you with
you
your
go.
car
He's
note.
gonna
You can
help
pick
you
your
with
dad.
your
I'm gonna get a
car.
Chinese dad.
That's very
I want y'all to meet my dad. He's smart.
Wang Long. Come here, Wang Long.
Hey, go get the egg for young and bring it in for us.
He's trying to get A's up in this bitch.
Yeah, I need him for my math class.
You can literally start
Financial
a business
analysis.
for
Anything.
everything.
I was just
Rent-A-Dad.
joking about the rent a dad. This is the
Yeah,
real shit.
it's
No,
real.
thank you, Speedy. You might have healed me.
Hey, well,
Ah,
well,
Hey, Wanzer, can we film you calling Rent-A-Dad?
yeah.
Friday. If you guys check out Friday's show,
Let's rent Wanzer a dad.
we're
Rent
gonna
a
rent Wang
Chinese
dad.
one. Rent a Chinese one.
Wang Tong. His name is Wang Tong.
That's hilarious.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, let's get one on a Friday.
All right, so we're gonna call rent a dad. We're gonna go on the line, call rent a dad, and get you a dad.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, man.
Aw.
We're gonna learn. Maybe you might win at some sports. Right now,
Yeah.
it's not good for you.
I need to find one that can teach me racquetball.
It ain't gonna happen today.
I mean, not racquetball. I can beat you. in
No,
racquetball.
you didn't.
Yeah.
It's 84-4.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you, you won't beat me in running.
Well, after you get your Rent-A-Dad, you're gonna be unstoppable.
Hey, we out, man. Y'all take care.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
that was so much
my
fun,
God, that
man.
was so
Thank
Aren't
you.
they assholes?
Thank you.
They're assholes, aren't they?
Hey, he's learned a lot about you today.
Yeah.
You don't have a dad.